Welcome into New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Marshall Green here as always. We got a watch party. Knicks versus the Charlotte Hornets in tonight's game. Friday night Knicks. You guys know how we get down on Friday night. We bring the energy on the channel. Shout out to all the real ones already up in the chat showing love. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Kazadi, Gaming Clips, Frank, Terrence Newman, Mr. Pete. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? No Seeps tonight, guys, so don't get your panties in a wad. I know they get upset when Seeps isn't here, so that is unfortunate for us tonight. But hey, we're still gonna rock. We are still gonna roll. How about this? If you're ready for the game, I want you guys to like this video right now. We got 28 people watching as we're still probably about 30 minutes away from tip-off, and we got just 9 likes. Look, when you get here, like the video. Do your part. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get to 20 likes right now. If we can get to 20 likes right now, Knicks are going to win the ball game. That's how I'm feeling. If we get to 20 likes in the next minute, Rolly, he's here, but he won't be for long. He's got an important shuffleboard tournament to go to tonight. Are you even a shuffleboard guy?
I'm the best shuffleboard player you'll ever meet.
Are you a spin or are you just a straight toss?
Well, see, the board that we play on's got a nasty curvature, so you just got to play it straight and then play the board.
On an official board, though, you got a little spin?
I don't know. I've never played on a board that isn't shifted.
That isn't jank? All righty, Rolly. I'm good to go, my guy. I am good to go. Appreciate assistant pilot Rolly for getting us off the ground and rolling tonight. What's up? We're already up to 22 likes. That's what we like to see. Where are the real ones at? Let's hit a real one roll call. If you are a real one, go ahead and comment so down in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Huh? It's just mirroring. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Rolly. Where are the real ones at, though? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know where you're at as the real ones start to pile in and we get closer and closer to tip-off. Let's hit a real one roll call. Shout out to Gabriel. What up, my guy? What up? Let's get it going. Friday night Knicks. It's Friday night Knicks. Let's get it going. Got the Hornets. This should be a dub, no doubt about it. Jonathan says Zach LaVine to the Knicks. Woj said something about it, and I don't think Woj just says stuff to say it. One thing I've learned since Leon Rose has stepped into office for the New York Knicks is that Adrian Wojnarowski is pretty plugged in with the Knicks. I mean, go back to the Donovan Mitchell stuff. It seemed like Woj was in the pocket of Leon Rose, and it seemed like Shams Charania of The Athletic was in the pocket for Danny Ainge. I'm not saying Zach LaVine's the answer, my guy Danny. I just report what gets reported, and I talk about it, and I give my take. Sounds like at least the Knicks are a little bit interested in a guy like Zach LaVine, or I don't think Woj would have even brought him up and linked the Knicks to him. Jonathan says, do you think he makes us 10 times better? No, he doesn't make us 10 times better. It just matters, I think. I would trade for Zach LaVine, but I think it matters what the trade package is. Look, we already know that the Knicks are shopping Cam Reddish. We know the Knicks are shopping Evan Fournier and Derrick Rose and Emmanuel Quickley. If you, look, I would trade Rose, Fournier, and Reddish in a unprotected first and one protected for Zach LaVine. I would. You have 11 first-round picks over the next 7 years. I don't think Zach LaVine is a guy that gets you to the next level, but it's not a move that wipes you out of all the assets that you have in the cupboard. You still have more ammunition to go make another move. Zach LaVine is a good basketball player. He'd probably be the best player on this team by a good margin. I am a little bit worried about his health. Gabriel, I do think that's a good point. Sherwin says if they take Fournier, Obi, IQ, and Hartenstein, well, they ain't trading Obi right now because he's going to be out 2 to 3 weeks, which is pretty much a broken leg. That's pretty much what Obi Toppin has right now. Obi is hurt. He's definitely going to miss a couple of games. Before we get into more content, I first want to tell you about today's sponsor. Today's Knicks Now watch party is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy and free app that lets you redeem points for any receipt from absolutely anywhere, from in-person purchases to online purchases. Go to chatsports.com/fetch to get an extra 5,000 bonus points for free when you use the code chat. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that lets you earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases, and the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it, so let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit, and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process, and you can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases for other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or hundreds of different stores. It's an awesome app. We're all going to be buying stuff during the holidays. Instead of staying, keep the receipt, ask for it back, and just snap a picture of it. It's awesome. It's free. You literally get to turn receipts into gift cards. I've already got started. I'm racking up the gift cards. I'm going to be buying a lot of gifts this holiday season. Shout out to Fetch. Go to chatsports.com/fetch. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. Shout out to Fetch for sponsoring today's show. Chatsports.com/fetch. Free download plus 5,000 bonus points. It's an awesome app. I'm going to be using it all holiday season long. I want to ask you guys, though, whose seat is hotter right now between the Knicks head coach and their front office executive, Leon Rose? Who do you think is on a shorter leash? Who do you think is on the hotter seat? I want to hear from you. Type T if you think Tom Thibodeau. Type L if you think Leon Rose. Jonathan says RJ Barrett. You ain't mad at you for that one. I still love RJ. I just want him to pick his shit up. Because I think the best way for this Knicks team to get back to being an elite team is if RJ Barrett plays at an elite level. We've seen it from time, not for long periods of stretches. We've seen it from time to time. You don't have to make a trade if RJ Barrett starts playing like an all-star like he's supposed to be. Who do you think, though? Who is on the hotter seat right now? What up, Will? Will Latimer, a legend as always, tuning into New York Knicks Now. My guy, what up, Brody? Will says T. Jonathan says agreed. Sherwin says none. Mr. Pete says T. Time for Johnny Bryant, to take over. Tomel Lucas says Tibbs because Johnny is waiting in the wings for his job. I kind of agree with you right there. Jonathan says his 2 years with the Knicks, he was a top defender. At least Julius is playing really well. I ain't mad at you for that, my guy. I ain't mad at you for that. Let's see if I could do some shuffling real quick over here. I am over here in the cup by myself tonight, so get you know that much. It's going to be a lot of fun. Always is on the watch parties. We're just guys being dudes watching hoops. That's what we're doing. Guys being dudes watching hoops. Whose seat is hotter? Type T for Tibbs. Type L for Leon Rose. I want to hear from you guys down below. I would say Tom Thibodeau's seat is hotter, but I don't think Leon Rose is just sitting on a cooler full of ice. I think his seat is getting hotter and hotter as each game goes by. I don't think he's just in an easy spot. Kazadi, what up? He says hi. Mark says T. What up, Mark? Jonathan says, I'll be at the Knicks-Lakers. I'm excited. Maybe Cam will be with the Lakers then. I mean, the Knicks are shopping him, so that's kind of disappointing, but I think it is what it is at this point. You got to just accept it. Who do you got tonight? Who do you got in tonight's ball game? I want to hear from you guys. Type K for the Knicks. Type H for the Hornets. Who do you got winning the ball game? I got the Knicks tonight. I got the Knicks, no doubt about it. I think the Knicks win this one pretty easy. They should. They should take care of business tonight. They should get the job done. Get the job done tonight. That's what they should do. It ain't really that hard. That's what they should do. The Hornets are not a good basketball team. No LaMelo Ball, no Gordon Hayward. This is a very winnable game for the New York Knicks. You're on the road, I get it, but you still got to win this ball game. These are ones that good teams win. I'm not saying the Knicks are a good team, but if you want to be a good team, you got to beat the teams that you're supposed to beat, and the Knicks can do that tonight. Kazadi's rolling with the Knicks. T. Lucas says, I think Leon is safe. Execs are really tough to get. Kind of agree. No Yak rolling with the Knicks. So is Will. So is Justin. So is Mr. Pete. Jonathan says, I think Brunson's dropping 30 tonight. Gabriel says, get Ime Udoka. I ain't mad at that. Ghost in the Shadows 84 says Knicks. Minwill Cruz says Knicks 115-89. My guy Knicks Galaxy in the chat rolling with the Knicks. Jonathan says, Gabriel, we don't need Ime's distraction. I don't necessarily disagree with that, but it's a lot. He comes with baggage, no doubt about it. Mr. Pete says, what's the over-under tonight? I was literally just looking at some bets for the game. I'll pull them up, and we'll take a look. Right now, the Knicks are favored by 4 points, and the over-under is 224. How about this? Over-under 224 points scored tonight in the game. Type O for over, type U for under. 224 total points scored in tonight's Eastern Conference Showdown. 224. Type O for over, type U for under. Sound off for me. No Yaks rolling with the under. So is Will. Knicks defense has been pretty good as of late. I think it's 3 games in a row they've held opponents to under 100 points. Mr. Pete says over. So does Mark. So we got 4 unders. R Cool 66 says under. So does Jonathan. We got 4 unders and 2 overs. Another under from Minwill Cruz. Ghost in the Shadow says under. Ashley says under. Danny says Knicks are James Dolan's toy. He will never sell the Knicks. He prints money with Cablevision. Not wrong. You ain't wrong there, my guy. You know what one of my pet peeves is when people mute the TV and then it just has like the muted logo on the screen instead of just turning down the volume all the way so the logo's not on the screen. If it's muted, I don't want the TV to tell me it's muted by having an icon like a headphone with the slash in the middle. That's probably a stupid pet peeve to have, but it is. I'd rather turn it down to 0 volume than just pressing the mute button. Welcome to my TED Talk. I appreciate you for coming. Shout out your city for me in the comments section. I want to know where you guys are watching from. We are live from Dallas, Texas, in the Chat Sports Studios here in downtown Dallas. Jonathan says, when are you going to a game? I was going to go to the game here in Dallas, but I'm actually going to be on vacation out of town. It's the week after Christmas. Me and the fam are taking a little bit of a vacation, and I requested time off, so I will be out of town. I don't know when the next Knicks game I'm going to go to. Maybe if they've already played at OKC. Maybe when they play the Rockets, I'll go to that game. But we'll figure it out. Maybe I could go to a game in New York this year. That'd be pretty damn cool. Gary, what up, Gary? Says, Marshy, with how RJ's been playing, the Knicks should have made the deal with Utah. Right there with you. No Yak, my guy, rocking with us from Charlotte. What up, man? No love for the Hornets, even though you're in Charlotte. Repping with the Knicks, I like it. Will, is that Georgia in Harlem? Holding it down. Ghost in the Shadows in Phoenix, Arizona. Walter Lotta in Duncan, Oklahoma. Mark's repping from Florida. Mr. Pete holding it down for the ATL. Tom Preem rolling in from Providence. Liberty, South Carolina, after 40 years on Long Island. Shout out to R Cool C66. Danny's rocking with us from Princeton, New Jersey. I hit Knicks games quite a bit. Skybridge seats are awesome. Jonathan says, I love Knicks employee. I'll get you behind. Ooh, I know Knicks employees. I'll get you behind this hoop seats. I'm with that, Jonathan. I'm with that. I'll hit you up. Justin's rolling with us in the Bronx. PA from Luis. Gary's in the Bronx. Kazadi's in Syracuse. What up, B. Baloli? No Yak says Brooklyn product, holding it down. Newburgh, New York from Min. Will, Cruz, my guy, the real ones, are getting in the chat. That's what we want to hear from. Let's do this. As we got 69 people watching right now. Let's see if we can get to 69 likes. If you want the Knicks to beat the Hornets, go ahead and like this video right now. If you have already liked the video, I want you to type me in the comment section. I'll give you a shout out. If you've already liked the video, type me in the comment section. I'll give you a shout out. Be below a real one. Yes, sir. Tamel Lucas is rocking with us from Harlan. Babylon, Long Island. I can't read. My text is really small. No Yuck. Shout out to him for liking the video. Will liked the video. Kazadi liked the video. B. Beloli liked the video. R. Cool C66. Carlton Stanton unblocked. Ashley Nick 1. Gabriel. Mr. Pete. Mark Rubin. Luis Quinos. I'm not a good reader, and I can't read names. So if I would be a terrible substitute teacher. I'd be the substitute teacher during roll call that absolutely butchers everybody's name and all the kids laugh at me. No, I cannot tell who liked the video. That's why I like to say if you've already liked the video, type me in the comment section and I'll give you a shout out. You could lie and say you liked the video even though you didn't. I'll still show you some love though because I'm a real one. Yeah, my eyes, dude, they're getting bad. My eyes are getting bad. Yeah, I'd be the substitute teacher that absolutely butchers everybody's name. So if I butcher yours, that actually means you're special. Because I'm going to get the easy name right. The cool names, the fun names, I'm not going to get those right. Like I have a bland-ass name, Marshall Green. That's as bland as it gets, no doubt about it. We are live from Charlotte, North Carolina tonight. The Knicks are 12-13. The Charlotte Hornets are 7-18. The Knicks better win this game. The Knicks better win this game. All righty. I'm going to put some bets in. I'm going to make a money line bet. I'm going to go Knicks -4, and I'm going to go under. I'm going under. The Knicks defense has been playing pretty well, so I'm going to go under. I'm going to go a parlay, Knicks cover and under. I'll put 10 on it to win 26. How about that? So we want the under, and we want the Knicks to win by 5. We got to have the Knicks win by 5 and it to go under. See if we've got any player props in the game tonight. Any player props? Julius Randle, 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So you add his points, rebounds, and assists together at the end of the game. Will that be over or under 36.5? What do you guys think? Over, under 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Julius Randle tonight. Type O for over, type U for under. No seeps tonight. I'm in the saddle by myself, rocking and rolling. No producer tonight. Yeah, so I'm here by myself, but it is what it is. We're ready to rock and roll. We got some overs coming in from Tom or Torn. Will says over. Jonathan says under. B. Beloli says under. R. Cool says O. Carl, what up, Carl? Y'all are saying over on 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Julius? All right. What about 19.5 points for R.J. Barrett? 19.5 points for R.J. Barrett. O for over, U for under. 19 points for R.J. Barrett. O for over, U for under. Jonathan says under. What up, Robert Smith Walls? What up, brother? Gabriel says under. O for over, U for under. 19.5 points. You know what bet I am going to take, and I'm going to feel pretty damn confident about it if they're offering it. Terry Rozier. Wow, it's higher than I thought. Terry Rozier always kills the Knicks. His over-under is 22.5. I've been good, Rob. I've been good. hanging in there, having some fun, living life. My car is shitting out on me, so that sucks. It's been in the shop all week long. I took it out yesterday, gotten it today, and the fucking dashboard light was on, and I had to bring it back to the car shop. It sucks. Sucks. Yeah, B. Belowy, I feel like Terry Rozier always kills the Knicks. I feel like he does. If you guys want the Knicks to beat the Hornets, make sure you guys like the video. We got 81 people watching right now. Yeah, if I was in New York, B. Belowy, I would have came up to you. Can we get to 69 likes right now? We got 87 people watching. 48 likes. 48 likes. Jonathan, where did you see that rumor, my guy? Where'd you see that, Jonathan? Let me know. The starting lineup for the Knicks, it's going to be Jalen Brunson at point guard, Quentin Grimes at the 2, R.J. Barrett at small forward, Julius Randle at power forward, and Mitchell Robinson at the big man at the center. Those are rookie numbers, Carl. We're at 55 likes right now. Can we get to 69 likes? Let's go. No Seeps tonight, but we do still have our Super Chat menu. Every Super Chat, we're going to give you a shout out. $10 will do fireball shots. $20 will do tequila shots. $50 Super Chat, we'll do a beer shotgun. And since it's Friday Night Knicks, we're going to offer some deals tonight. Every $50, it doesn't have to be a singular Super Chat. Once we get to $50 as a whole, I'm doing a beer shotgun. So once we get to 50, I'll do one. When we get to 100, I'll do two. When we get to 150, I'll do another. When we get to 200, I'll do another. It's Friday Night Knicks. I want to have a good time with the homies tonight. Who's going to be the first Super Chatter of the night tonight? One has not come in so far. Who's going to be the first Super Chatter of the day? There was still some beer left in that beer shotgun and just leaked all over me. Beautiful. That's what you love to see. Let's go. Who's going to be the first Super? How about this? $5 Super Chats until tip-off. We're doing fireball shots. So we're slicing the prices in half. We'll go $5 fireball shots until tip-off. $5 fireball shots until tip-off. B. Belowy, I like Walt. I like Walt a lot. I think he's creative. I think he's fun. He's Walt. He's him, and no one else could ever replicate that. So I think that's pretty damn cool. How about this one? How about this? Oh, Will Latimer with a $5 Super Chat. My guy, the first one of the night. From a real one. Will Latimer. We'll pop that up from the real one. Shout out to Will. Always showing love in the chat because that's what the real ones do. Shout out to Will. We're starting Friday Night Knicks off right. Every $5 Super Chat until tip-off, we're taking $5 fireball shots. Let's have some fun tonight. It's Friday Night Knicks trying to rock out with the homies. Woo! That's that fireball. Shot to Will. Let's roll. Facts, Carl. Facts. Oh, Jonathan. Jonathan with the $5 Super Chat. The Super Chats are coming. Knicks Now. Here we go. We're already at $10 in Super Chats. Once we get to 50, I'm doing a beer shotgun. Who's going to be the Super Chat MVP tonight? Whoever at the end of the show has sent in the most, you're going to be the MVP. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll make a graphic for you. How about that? We'll do that tonight. Shout out to Jonathan. Let's go. We're up to 100 people watching, 64 likes. Shout out to my guy JF, a real one. What do we think about this? What do we think about this? If you hate Michael Jordan, I don't know if you do. I'm always curious what Knicks fans have to say, especially the more seasoned Knicks fans. That's the word I'll use tonight, Carl, seasoned. If you're a seasoned Knicks fan, how do you feel about Michael Jordan? Do you hate him? Do you love him? Has he broken your heart? Can you not stand him? We know this. He ain't a good owner. He's just as bad as James Dolan. So if you hate Michael Jordan, go ahead and type FMJ tonight, as we do have tip-off, and the Knicks will start with possession after Mitchell Robinson wins the tip. First possession, Brunson's going to drive, and he's going to get fouled. Brunson draws the early foul. All right, RJ Barrett off the screen. Three-pointer, no good. RJ misses the first three of the night. Here come the Hornets on offense. Just trying to get everything set up over here. Hornets moving it around. P.J. Washington and Rozier play catch. Rozier guarded by Randle. Gets it to Washington. One dribble pull-off off the pick. No good. Rebound by Grimes. Brunson has it. Throws an alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. Knicks on top, 2-0. Nice feed from Jalen Brunson to find Mitchell Robinson. Terry Rozier pull-up jumper. It's good. 2-2. 2-2. Carl, it is. It is. Knicks, good ball movement on this possession. Brunson's going to get a screen from Robinson. Kicks it back out to Randle. Randle lets it fly for three. No good. Rozier gets the rebound. Here come the Hornets. Here come the Hornets. Rozier gets a screen from Plumlee. Throws it in the corner to Kelly Oubre. Great contest by Grimes. Oubre doesn't care. He knocks down the three. 5-2 early on after Oubre knocks down the three. Here come the Knicks. RJ Barrett has it. Spins to his right. Uses the screen. Dribble snake. Back gets to its left. Layup off the glass. He misses it. But Mitchell Robinson puts it back with the stuff. RJ Barrett misses an easy layup right there. Not what you want to see. RJ Barrett's already 0 for 2 on the game. 5-4 with 9:58 left to go. Plumlee, he's going to hand it off to Oubre, guarded by Barrett. Uses the screen. Goes to his right, pulls up, and that's going to be a foul on RJ Barrett. Man, it's been a rough start already. He's got a foul, and he's got two fouls, or one foul, and he already has two missed shots. One foul, and he's already got two missed shots. Steve Clifford is back as the Hornets head coach. Kelly Oubre has it. Gets it to Rozier. He's guarded by Grimes on the left elbow. He drives into the paint. Layup missed by Scary Terry. Mitchell Robinson on the rebound. Gets it to Brunson. He's going to bring it up. Hornets are wearing their black jerseys tonight. Knicks are wearing their whites. Randle. Step back, 1-3, pulled it up. Gets it to Brunson, who lets a three go, and that's good. Jalen Brunson knocks down a three to put the Knicks on top, 7-5. 7-5. Terry Rozier has it. Guarded by Robinson. Gets it into Washington. Guarded by Grimes. Grimes being posted up. Washington gets to a hook shot, and he misses it. Grimes gets the rebound. Knicks are pushing the paint. Brunson, another three. That one no good. Pushing the paint, pushing the pace. Here comes Terry Rozier doing just that the other way. Crossover, dribble, swatted by Robinson. That one goes out of bounds. Robinson's playing with some swag tonight. You could tell it. He's already got 2 offensive rebounds. He's got 2 points and a block right there. Robinson looks engaged early on. We're up to 69 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes right now as we're up to 110 people watching. Washington gets to the elbow, dishes it out to McDaniel. He's going to drive. Another block by Robinson. Then he swats it out of bounds. Bounces off the Hornets. That'll be Knicks basketball. 7-5 with 8:45 to go in the first. Brunson uses the screen. Hands it off to Barrett, who gets it back to Randle, and then he gets it back to Barrett. Barrett's going to drive off the left side. Cross-court pass to Brunson. Pump fake, gets to his spot. Throws a no-look to Barrett. Then he gets it to Grimes. Grimes drops it. Little hot potato there, and just a terrible possession. Sloppy play by the Knicks. That's a turnover. Here come the Hornets the other way. Washington's going to get a wide-open three. And that one's in and out, but tipped up and in by Mason Plumlee. We got a 7-7 ball game. 7-7 ball game early on with 8:13 left to go. That's going to be a foul away from the ball on the Hornets. Knicks will maintain possession with 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's go. If you love the Knicks, like this video. Let's get to 100 likes. If you love the Knicks, like the video. Let's go. Brunson's going to use a screen from Robinson. Snake dribble back out to Barrett. Barrett pump fakes, tries to drive back to the basket. He's got McDaniels on him. Fall away jumper off the glass, no good. Barrett is 0 for 3 tonight already. He's missed a layup, a paint shot, and a three-pointer. As Rozier has it, they're going to look to post up Washington again on Grimes. It's going to be a tough fall-away jumper. That's going to be no good. Brunson fights for the rebound, but they said he stepped out of bounds. Good box out there by Plumlee. Happy Martian. Happy Marion. What up, my guy? I think it would, Carl, because right now he doesn't look quick. I don't think he ever gets a good first step. I think R.J. Barrett needs to lose some weight or find a way to get more athletic as Kelly Oubre launches a three, and that one's no good. 7-7 going the other way. Randle's going to bring it up. He gets a screen from Brunson, and Washington just pushes him down. Of course, the refs don't call it. Randle looks to post up. Falling jumper, no good. RJ almost poked it away. Plumlee maintains possession, goes coast to coast, and dunks it. Yes, Mason Plumlee goes coast to coast and throws it down. That's going to make it 9-7. 9-7. Brunson has it, kicks out to Barrett. Barrett for three. No good. He's 0-4. He's 0-4. Oh, man. It's the same thing every game with R.J. Barrett. Terry Rozier has it. Kicks it to McDaniels. He's going to let a three go. That one's no good. Rebounded by Randle. 9-7. Knicks down 2 with 6:55. Randle has it. He's going to drive, spin, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson's going to let another three go. He's missed two. Robinson's right there for the rebound, and he gets it. Who gets it to Brunson? 14 seconds to shoot. Brunson turns it over with a bad entry pass to R.J. Barrett. Here comes the Hornets. McDaniels is fouled by Grimes. Julius Randle's mad at the refs. He wanted a foul. I didn't see one. We got a TV timeout. 9-7 with 6:38 left in the first quarter. While we have a break in action, I want to tell you guys about our sponsor, Fetch, in today's show. Today's Knicks Now watch party is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy and free app that lets you redeem points for any receipt from absolutely anywhere, from in-person purchases to online purchases. Go to chatsports.com/fetch to get an extra 5,000 bonus points for free when you use the code chat. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that lets you earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases, and the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it, so let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit, and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process, and you can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases for other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or hundreds of different stores. It's an awesome app. We're all going to be buying stuff during the holidays. Instead of staying keep the receipt, ask for it back, and just snap a picture of it. It's awesome. It's free. You literally get to turn receipts into gift cards. I've already got started. I'm racking up the gift cards. I'm going to be buying a lot of gifts this holiday season. Shout out to Fetch. Go to chatsports.com/fetch. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. 9-7 with 6:55 left to go in the first quarter. R.J. Barrett already off to a rough start 0 of 4 from the field. Like, wouldn't it just be great if he just came out hot one game? I mean, it just seems like every game he falls behind and just gets into a spot where he's 0 for 4, he's 0 for 5, he's 2 for 6, he's 1 for 7, he's 3 for 10. Like, it's always something with him. Carl, that's a good point. Obi Toppin is out tonight. He's going to be out for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Then he's going to be reevaluated. Sounds like he pretty much has a broken leg. Who's going to take his minutes? That's a great question. Does Cam get back into the rotation? Do we see Jericho Sims? Do we see Hartenstein slide to the 4? It's going to be interesting, no doubt about it. D-Nice is in the chat. What up, D-Nice? Ask King Casper, will Cam play? Tom Thibodeau was asked if who's going to be the replacement for Obi Toppin, and he said everyone's going to be available. So, CPJ in the chat. The homies are pulling up. Good to see you guys as Kelly Oubre drives. Ball's poked away. Robinson has it. Gets it to Brunson, who gets it to Randle. Knicks have numbers. Randle gets it to Barrett. Drives baseline. Kicks it to Grimes for 3. In and out. Rebound by Robinson. And he's fouled. Robinson, I think, already has 3 or 4 offensive rebounds tonight. Rich Rob, I like it. I like it, Rich Rob. You get your hands on your receipt, use it. Knicks have it. Randle, he's going to let a 3 go. That one's good. Knicks back on top, 10-9. Randle's finding his ability to knock down three-pointers this year once again. He's looked good. 10-9. Here comes the Hornets. Washington kicks it to McDaniels. Back to Washington. He's guarded by Randle. He's going to drive. Spinning, fall away, hook shot. That's a tough shot from McDaniels. 11-10. 11-10. Randle's going to bring it up the left side. Kicks it back to Brunson in the middle of the court and then to Barrett. Barrett's going to look to drive, and he does. He throws it down, and he's fouled. R.J. Barrett throws it down over Mason Plumlee. He got hung by the rim, but it went in. It doesn't matter, and one. And one. This dude got hung by the rim, and it bounced in. You know, like when you're in like 9th grade and you're trying to dunk and you continuously get hung every single time? That's just what happened to R.J. Barrett. It doesn't matter. He made it, and he's going to the line for one more. 12-11 with 5:42 to go. I did not, D-Nice. Send that to me. Send that to me on IG. Barrett gets it to go. Knicks on top, 13-11. 13-11. Plumlee has it at the top of the key. He's going to hand it off. That's going to be a three-pointer for Charlotte, and that's good. That's good. 14-13. 14-13. Miles McBride, first player off the bench in the game for Jalen Brunson. Quickly, he's getting set to check in as well. He wanted to come in for RJ, but RJ got fouled. Randle, for 3, it's good. A little size up hezzy. Julius Randle has been feeling it from downtown so far this year, especially the last couple of games. Rich Rob showing love. Yes, sir. Just me today, CPJ. No seeps. I'm in here solo dolo. So that's what we got as Kelly Oubre drives, makes a layup. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line for one more. We're knotted at 16. We're knotted at 16. Oubre and 1. He's going to go to the line for one more. See if he can make this a three-point play, as Walt Clyde Frazier would say, the old-fashioned way. Just me tonight. Since it's just me, I wanted to do some Friday Night Knicks specials. Once we get to $50 in Super Chats, I'm going to do a beer shotgun. We're already up to $10. Once we get to 50, every 50 I'll do it. Once we get to 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, every 50, we're taking beer shotguns. It's actually going to be a side out of bounds. They're going to say that's a no-good bucket for Oubre. So ignore the score. It's actually still 16-14. Now Plumlee gets fouled on a shot. He's going to go to the line. Jeremy Don. I don't even know what that means. We're also doing $5 fireball shots here in the first quarter. Once we get to 100 likes, we'll also do a fireball shot. We're at 82 likes. We're 18 likes away as Plumlee bricks that free throw. Manny's has ugly form. Make sure you guys have liked the video. If you haven't yet, I'm going to assume you're a cop, so make sure you do that. Go hit that thumbs up icon. We're 16 likes away from 100 likes. D-Nice, I'll check that out once the game's over. Plumlee misses both. It's 16-14. Randle, step back three. That one's no good. Quickly on the rebound. He's got it. Uses the screen from Randle. Now kicks it to Randle. He's got 8 seconds to shoot. Randle guarded by Washington. Spin move. Gets to the middle of the paint. Nice feed into Hartenstein. It's a little too late. McBride. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. That will be Charlotte basketball. As a real one, I Am Jules is back. I Am Jules, a member of the Knicks Now Real One Big Board. You don't ever have to apologize, my guy. I Am Jules right there, a member of the Knicks Now Real One board. Once you get to $73 in Super Chats, we add you to the board. Is back. I've been wondering where you've been, my guy. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you and the fam. Shout out to you. I Am Jules with a $5 Super Chat. The 12's in the chat. I'm dead, Rich. I Am Jules, $5 Super Chat. Every 5-piece, we're taking shots. Manuel quickly has it. Kicks it to Barrett. Barrett's going to look to get downhill. Layup. Barrett. Good. 18-14. 18-14. Hornets have the ball. Oh, a $5 Super Chat from Jonathan, as that's going to be a floater from the Hornets, and that's good. Now it's 18-16. Jonathan back at it again with a $5 Super Chat. My guy, a real one. Randle with a good entry pass to Hartenstein, who kicks him to McBride from the corner. McBride! No good. No good. 18-16, 3 minutes to go. Charlotte has it. They're going to look to drive, kicks it to Oubre, almost stolen by Deuce. Oubre is going to drive, slow Euro. Good defense there by Hartenstein, and he gets the rebound. Shout out to Jonathan Fig. Randle has it. Top of the key, gets a screen from Hartenstein, goes through the legs, pulls up, kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly has it, 10 seconds to shoot. Gets a screen from Randle. Gets downhill. Easy layup for Emmanuel Quickly. Knicks back on top, 20-16. Easy layup for Emmanuel Quickly. Knicks back on top by 4. Randle, Neptune, I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. Hornets have it. Going to look to drive on Randle. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know who half the players are on this Charlotte team. And I should know that, but I just don't. Like, who is... I don't know who Bryce McGowns is. I don't know who Theo Maledon is. I don't know who Nick Richards is. Like, I don't know who these guys are. Jay Liv is in the chat. What up, Jay Liv? Guys, we are $30 away from a beer shotgun. $30 away from a beer shotgun. 30 away. Every $50 tonight. We usually do 100 because Seeps is here, but we're down half the band tonight. So every 50, we're going to do a beer shotgun. Mr. Pete in the chat, always showing love. Yes, sir. We're at 96 likes right now. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? Once we do, I'm going to take a shot of Fireball. If you have not liked the video yet, go ahead and do so right now. Let's get to 100 likes. Hit that thumbs up icon. The more likes we get, the more Knicks fans that YouTube is going to show this video to, and that's the end goal here. We want to get as many Knicks fans in here that we can convert to being real ones. So if you haven't yet, please show some love. Hit that like button if you could. I would really appreciate it. D-Nice, yes, Seeps has been hot as a producer, but your boy needed an off day. Some people, we don't need off days. We just grind. There we go. 102 likes. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody that's hit that like button. Let's go. Once we get to 200 likes, we'll do another shot of Fireball. Once we get to 200 likes, we'll do another shot of Fireball. I want to ask this question. At the end of the season, will the Knicks have over or under 38.5 wins? Type O for over, type U for under. 38.5 wins for the New York Knicks at the end of the season. I say over. I think the Knicks are going to win 41 to 44 games, somewhere in that mark. What do you guys say? O for over, U for under. D Nice says over. Kazadi says over. J-Liv, I'm dead. Noyak says over. Joseph says under. Carl says if you haven't liked and subbed, just look outside your window. That's me. Ghost in the Shadow says over. A lot of people still saying over. Joseph Sincata. Hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. As well as Justin Escada. I can't read. You guys know that. Are saying under. A lot of overs, though. Only a couple unders. Here comes a free throw. That one's going to be good for Charlotte. That's going to make it 20 to 17 with another one coming. No Hennessy. No Hennessy. If I did shots of Hennessy, I could do 3 and then I'm done. I'm going to do a lot of Fireball just because I'm immune to it, I feel like, at this point. Hornets knock down both free throws, 20 to 18, 2:20 left in the game. Miles McBride, quickly, Jericho Sims, Hartenstein, and Barrett on the court. We're seeing Sims and Hartenstein in at the same time right now. Very interested to see how this spacing looks, especially with McBride and not a shooter. He misses the layup. Hartenstein cleans up the McBride miss, 22-18. 22-18. Knicks on top. That's going to be an offensive foul on the Hornets, I believe. That's going to be New York Knicks basketball. They got Jericho Sims and Isaiah Hartenstein in the game right now. A lot of people were wondering how they were going to replace Obi Toppin's minutes. We're getting a test of it right now with Sims and Hartenstein in the game. R.J. Barrett kicks it to quickly to Hartenstein. Hartenstein's going to drive, and a nice feed there to Sims, but it bounces off his hands. I don't think he was ready for that. Hartenstein trying to play make off the drive. Not sure if I'm a fan of that. I know he was known for being a playmaker with the Clippers, but Rich Rob, that's hilarious. Joseph, I appreciate the confirmation. 22-18, Knicks on top. Rozier back in, guarding by McBride. He's going to pull up for 3 off the pick. No good. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett quickly, McBride, Hartenstein, and Sims are the 5. Barrett has it. Goes through the legs. Pulls it back out. Playing with his food. Gets his ripped. He was playing with his food, and then his food fell off his plate because he gets it ripped. And that's going to be a coast-to-coast dunk off the steal. R.J. Barrett has had another terrible performance tonight. He's 0 for 4, has a foul and a couple turnovers. Quickly gets it to Hartenstein, who gets it to Barrett. Or Barrett made a layup, I believe, and a dunk, so he's 2 for 6 at this point. McBride throws it up. That's going to be a turnover in the half court. Terrible communication and execution by this group on the court right now. McBride, Barrett, Sims, Hartenstein, and quickly. Not a group I really want to see play together. Not nearly enough shooters. We have 4 people on the court right now that can't shoot. You're not going to win many basketball games playing like that. Here we go, though. 22-20. Quickly for 3. That one's no good. Went for a 2 for 1 right there. And he misses it. Now Charlotte has it. Stolen by Hartenstein. Gets him to McBride. The Knicks will hold for the final shot. Knicks will hold for the final shot. Quickly has it at the top of the key. Here comes a screen from Sims with 5 seconds. Quickly rejects it. He's going to drive, get to his right hand. He looks for the foul, doesn't get it. He misses it, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 22-20, the end of the first quarter. Another low-scoring game for the New York Knicks. All righty. Let me know who's winning the game today. Who's winning the game? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know. Who y'all got winning? Type K for the Knicks, H for the Hawks. Who's going to win the game? Who's winning the game tonight? K for the Knicks, H for the Hawks. We are officially $30 away from a beer shotgun. Once we get to 50, we're doing a beer shotgun. Shout out to No Yak rolling with the Knicks. So is Joseph. So is Jay Liv. Ghost in the Shadows 84 is also rolling with the Knicks. So is Mr. Pete. I am Jules. Yeah, I took the Knicks -4. And I took the under. So I need the under and the Knicks to win by 5. Did I say Hawks? I meant Hornets, if so. They just played the Hawks. So my mind's in a blender at times. You do enough of these videos. Joe, what up, Joe? He says Randle dub takeover. You might need it. You might need it. Malcolm McBride rolling with the Knicks. This is our Super Chat menu for tonight. We're slashing the prices, though. $5 fireball shots. We're going $5 fireball shots tonight. And once we get to $50 in Super Chats, we're going to do a beer shotgun. We're 30 away. We're already up to $20. I'm with you, King Jaw. As long as the Knicks win, I don't care what the score is, to be honest. If the Knicks win, I don't care what the score is. Entertainment. I think there is something personal between Tibbs and Cam Reddish, but I think at this point it's the Knicks are going to trade him no matter what, and they don't want him to get hurt. But, hey, we could see him tonight still. We could still see him tonight, no doubt about it. That's my take on it. I think Cam Reddish should be in the rotation. He showed me the game that I thought he could bring. As Terry Rozier goes up for a layup. Rebound by the Knicks. Here comes quickly out on the break. He's got RJ. Alley-oop to RJ Barrett. Wow, you never see that. You never see that. 24-20. Kelly Oubre has it. Guarded by Barrett. Gets a screen. I think that's from Jahlil Okafor. Contested layup. 24-22. 24-22. Same 5 for the Knicks. Deuce, quickly, Sims, Hartenstein, and Barrett. Quickly gets it to Barrett. Barrett, alley-oop to Jericho Sims. Knicks on top, 26-22. Nice pass by Barrett right there to Sims, right off the screen. Back with it, Jahlil Okafor. Nice defense by Hartenstein. They're going to call a foul. Tamar Bowles, what up? You want the Knicks to beat the Hornets, make sure you like the video. We're up to 200 people watching, and we only got 106 likes. Those are rookie numbers. I don't even know if that is Jahlil Okafor. He just looks like him. I've been calling him that. I should probably know the dude's name. I'm going to be honest. That is not Jahlil Okafor. That's Richards. Nick Richards. Nick Richards, not Jahlil Okafor. Looks just like him from afar. That's going to be a miss there by, nope, bounces in. 26-24. 26-24. Quickly has it at the top of the key. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett doubled off the pin. The Hornets are playing a zone right here. Nope, now they're playing man. They switch to man. Quickly drives. Gets to it. Right-hand layup by Quickly. No good. Hartenstein on the rebound. Can't control it. Hornets ball. Hornets ball. Rozier gets it up quickly. Now Rozier has it guarded by Emmanuel. Uses the screen. Will snake dribble back out to Oubre. Oubre guarded by Barrett. He's going to look to slow down and get a bucket here. Drives to the right. Contested layup. No good. Put back by number 23 for the Charlotte Hornets. Kai Jones. Kai Jones. Who? Kai Jones. Who? Kai Jones. Quickly gets it to Deuce, who almost has it stolen. Back to Quickly in the corner for three. No good. Rebound by the Hornets. 26-26. Here comes Charlotte. Oubre, easy finish. 26-28. 26-28. That's going to be a timeout, New York. Timeout, New York. Hornets are getting out and running, and it's causing some problems for the Knicks. Oh, they're calling and one on that. Wow. McBride is subbed out for Brunson. I didn't see the foul there, but the refs did. Randle's going to check back in as well. Oubre is going to go to the line for one more, a chance to make it a three-point play. Oubre at the line, the lefty. That one's good. 29-26. 29-26. Randle has it, hands it off to Brunson. Brunson uses the screen. He's going to get into the paint, kicks it out to Randle. Randle pump fakes. Now he's going to drive back to the basket. Look for Randle to post up here. Nope, he kicks it out. Nope, he goes up for it. He's fouled. Nope, misses it. Hartside on the rebound out to Brunson, who gets it to Quickly for three. Good! Emmanuel Quickly for three. 29-29. Knicks tie it up. Quickly with a big shot right there. 29 up. Rozier kicks it to Kai Jones. He lets a three go. That's an air ball. Rozier gets the rebound. Stolen by Barrett on the pass, who gets it up to Randle. Randle has it poked away, and they're going to call a foul. Randle's going to go to the line for two. Randle is going to go to the line for two. R.J. Barrett with a great full length of the court pass, and Julius gets hacked as he goes and tries to finish in transition. 29 up, Randle at the line for two. We're currently at $20 in Super Chats. Once we get to 50, we're going to do a beer shotgun. Beer shotgun out of the shot fun. Once we get to 50, Randle knocks down the first free throw. R.J. Barrett checks out. Quentin Grimes checks back in. $30-29. 30-29. Cadillac trivia question. Julius Randle recorded his fourth 30-15-5 game with the Knicks, tied for the most with who? 30-29, 8:56. 31-29, Randle knocked down both. 31-29, Knicks up by two after the Julius Randle free throws in transition. Here comes the Hornets the other way. Rozier guarded by Quickly. He's looking to shake and bake. Fall around jumper. Good. What a shot by Rozier. 31-31. Knicks back quickly on offense. Brunson has it. Gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson. Spins. Fall away jumper. Gives him some of his own medicine, and that's good. 33-31. Jalen Brunson answers. Terry Rozier. Kai Jones has it. Kicks it back out to Rozier. Guarded by Brunson. Rozier, sidestep, three. In and out, no good. Rebound by Grimes. Grimes will bring it up. Gets it to Randle. Randle has it. Guarded by Kai Jones. Tries to beat him off the dribble. He's fouled on the jumper. Randle's going to go to the line for two more. Randle's going to go to the line for two more. Where are the real ones at? Let's hit a real one roll call real quick. Where are the real ones at? If you're a real one, type real one in the comments section. I'll give you a shout out. Where are the real ones at? Randle at the line knocks down the first one. Shout out to Smack by Smoke, Justin, Mr. Pete, Rich Rob, No Yak, Jay Liv, Tamar Bowles, Joe, I Am Jules. The real ones are piling in. That's what we like to see. Shout out to Joseph, Carl, Tricky, Nicky, Andrew Hill. Randle knocks down both. 35-31 with 7:50 to go in the second. Andrew Hill, Dejara Rivers. Dejara or Dejara? Hope I'm saying that right. That's going to be a foul on the Hornets. Knicks will get the ball back. Shout out to Malcolm McBride. Charles Tucker. Where the real one's at. Real one, real one. Can I get a real one? Jalen Brunson. King Ja, 1985 from Brooklyn. Brunson has it. Gets it to Randle. Randle, crossover, pull up. Back out to Brunson for three. Leaves it short. Brunson has not been able to get that three ball to fall so far this year like he did in Dallas last year. He was almost a 40% shooter from three. This year he's hovering around like 32%. As Oubre quickly drives, that might be a goaltend by Mitchell Robinson and a foul. So that's going to be an and one opportunity for Kelly Oubre. Roger, what up, Roger? Knicks are having trouble with Kelly Oubre right now. Not going to lie, Oubre's a guy I'd look for to trade. I don't know if Charlotte would trade him, but I think he'd be a good small forward for this team. Oubre knocks down the free throw. That's going to make it 35-34. 35-34. Brunson's bringing it up. Hands it off to Quickly, who gets it to Randle. Now they're going to give it back to Brunson. They run this play every time. Brunson looks to drive. Misses a layup. Mitch Robinson, offensive rebound, offensive rebound, offensive rebound. No one else doing anything. It's going to maintain Knicks ball. Rich Rob, Will Latimer, the real ones are in the chat. Robinson being active on the offensive glass while every other Knick watches him. Grimes is going to inbound it. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson's missed some easy ones. He didn't play good last game either. Now he's going to drive. Up and under, tries to feed it into Robinson, and he does, and he finishes. Knicks on top, 37-34. 37-34. 6:30 to go in the third. Washington. Maladone drives right by Brunson. Layup, no good. Offensive rebound allowed. Brunson almost pokes it away. Now they're going to hand it off to Oubre. He's going to be trapped by Robinson and Quickly. That's going to be stolen by the Knicks. Actually, turnover 24-second violation. That's a turnover. That's Knicks ball. And that's going to be a TV timeout as the Knicks are on top, 37-34. While we are at a TV timeout, I want to tell you quickly about a sponsor that I know you guys should use and will love. Today's Knicks Now watch party is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy and free app that lets you redeem points for any receipt from absolutely anywhere, from in-person purchases to online purchases. Go to chatsports.com/fetch to get an extra 5,000 bonus points for free when you use the code chat. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that lets you earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit, and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process, and you can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases for other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or hundreds of different stores. It's an awesome app. We're all going to be buying stuff during the holidays. Instead of staying keep the receipt, ask for it back, and just snap a picture of it. It's awesome. It's free. You literally get to turn receipts into gift cards. I've already got started. I'm racking up the gift cards. I'm going to be buying a lot of gifts this holiday season. Shout out to Fetch. Go to chatsports.com/fetch. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. Shout out to Fetch for sponsoring today's show. Go to chatsports.com/fetch to get 5,000 bonus points for free. Grade the Knicks' performance so far. Grade the Knicks' performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know. A, B, C, D, or F. Grade the Knicks' performance so far. B from Smacked by Smoke. C plus from Rich Rob. C plus from Cash Out. Mr. Pete says B minus. Low 174 says C. I am Jules says C. Richard Hardy says C. I'd say B, C plus, B minus. Roger Laverty, C plus. No Yak, C plus. Andrew Brooks says B. J. Liv says C. Justin says C plus. Here comes Brunson. 37-34, 6:30 to go in the half. Brunson gets it to Randle. Randle has it at the top of the key, guarded by Washington. He's going to look to go to work. Fall away jumper. Randle, good. Randle's been good as of late, guys. Randle's been good. No hating on this front. 39-34. McDaniels gets it to Oubre. Oubre is guarded by Brunson. That's a tough matchup for him. He goes right at Robinson. It's blocked, but he gets it back. Plumlee gets it and dunks it home. 39-36. That's the problem when you have Mitchell Robinson chasing all these blocks. It leaves you prone to allowing offensive rebounds. Everybody else has to hit the glass. The Knicks have not done that outside of Mitchell Robinson. Randle, he's going to look to go to work on Washington. He posts him up, get to his spot, kicks it out. Brunson gets it to Grimes. Grimes looks to drive, and he gets it back to Randle. Randle for three. That one's no good. Mitchell Robinson almost brings that down, and that's batted away out of bounds on the Hornets. That'll be Knicks' ball. Knicks will have 14 to shoot. King Ja. Love it, love it, love it. Kelly Oubre checks out. 5:30 left to go in the second. Grimes will inbound it. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson has it. Gets it to Randle. Randle's going to let a three go. No good. Robinson bats that one. Randle controls the rebound. Pump fakes up and under. Good. Julius Randle. Another one. 41-36. Rozier has it. He's going to look to drive. Pump fake. Pulls it out. Gets it on the perimeter. Washington now has it. He's going to look to go at Brunson. That's a tough matchup. And he just finishes right over him. 41-38. Jay Liv, are we frozen? Are we? Says we're good on my end. Are we live? Let me know if we're live right now. I think we are, but let me know. Okay, cool. That's going to be a foul on the Hornets. Knicks will inbound it. Grimes gets it to Brunson. Brunson has it. Drives the baseline off the glass. Misses it. Wow. Brunson struggling the last couple of games. Oh, come on, Jalen. That's going to be an offensive foul. Brunson draws it. Knicks basketball. Maladone with a hard screen on Jalen Brunson. That was almost dirty. I'm upset that no other Knick player went over and pushed Maladone right there. That was a dirty screen. Brunson's going to bring it up. Hopefully that pisses him off and he starts hooping. Brunson has it. Gets it to Randle. Randle hands it off to Grimes. Grimes comes off the pick. Gets it to the mid-range. Brunson now feeds it to Randle. Randle has Terry Rozier on him. Mouse in the house. Stomp him out. Great pass by Randle. Cross court to Grimes for three. No good. Mitchell Robinson fighting for his life for the boards, but he can't get that one. Now they got to get back on defense. The Hornets are pushing. Washington has it. Blocked by Randle. And then he gets it back and he finishes. 41-40. 41-40. Brunson brings it up, gets it to Randle. Randle now to Robinson. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson looks to get inside. Out to Barrett. Barrett looking to go to work. Shoots a layup. It's good. 43-40. 43-40 after the R.J. Barrett layup. Rozier uses the screen from Plumlee. Looks to drive. Step back. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by Barrett. He's going to look to push. Barrett, who started slow, has started to heat up. Finds Randle. Randle, pump fake. Wanted that three. Guarded by Washington. He's going to look to ISO him. Knicks are just watching Randle go to work. Jumper, fall away. It's good and one. Julius Randle. Randle is heating up. Randle is heating up. 45-40 with one more to come for Randle. P.J. Washington can't guard Julius Randle. Type those 30s. Type those 30s. Julius is heating up. Type those 30s. Shout out to Justin. Joe said it. Get those 30s rolling. Shout out to Mr. Pete, J. Liv, Low, Andrew Brooks, Joe. I'm dead, Rich. Shout out to Carl. Who's going to be the one that sends in we haven't had a super chat yet the second quarter. $5 super chat. We'll do a shot of Fireball. We're at $20 right now. If we can get to 50, I'll do a beer shotgun. We're 30 away. Who's going to get us started? Once we get to 50, we're doing a beer shotgun. Carl? He's playing probably the best on the team right now, though. I'm with Joe right there, to be honest, Carl. If he's helping the team win, I'm going to root for him. I'm not a fan of Randle. I'm a fan of the Knicks, and he's helping the Knicks win. So I'm going to show him some love. Will Latimer sends in a 30. $5 super chat. We're taking shots of Fireball. $5 super chat. We're taking shots of Fireball. And if we get to 50, we're at 20 right now. If we get to 50, we'll do a beer shotgun. All right, Carl. I like that. TD Cook says Knicks minus 5.5. I got the Knicks minus 4. So that's what I need. I need Knicks minus 4. I need them to win by 5. I got Knicks minus 4, and I took the under in a parlay. We're 12-13, I believe. Danny, the Knicks are 12-13. A win right here would put us back at 500. Randle at the line, missed it. 45-40, 2:50 to go. Oubre back in the game. Gets a screen from Washington as Randle has it on him. Washington now guarded by Barrett. Blows right by him. That's P.J. Washington that just blew right by R.J. Barrett. This dude can't guard anyone. He's worse than Carmelo Anthony. R.J. Barrett kicks it to Randle. Randle, jab, step 3. Too strong. Big rebound by Grimes. That's going to be a foul on the Hornets as he went under. Terry Rozier goes under Quentin Grimes, and he falls on the deck. Grimes makes the first free throw, 46-42. Jay Liv, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's can't or won't, but right now he can't. I don't know what it is, but if you can't stay in front of P.J. Washington on the dribble drive, that's a problem. P.J. Washington is a power forward. Maldana kicks it to Plumlee, who now gets to Washington. Washington guarding, poked away by Randle. Gets it back. He's going to pull up for three. No good. Randle has it. In the paint, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Oubre. Stop and pop. Brunson, no good. Rebound by Grimes. Grimes gets it, goes to the cup. Layup, finishes. Quentin Grimes puts it in, 49-42. Knicks up by 7 with 1:30 to go. Good defense there by Robinson. Missed putback by Plumlee. Here comes Barrett. Gets his shot stuffed, but they're going to call a foul. I don't mean to just shit on RJ Barrett, but he's got to be one of the least bounciest 22-year-olds in the NBA I've ever seen. He's not bouncy. He's not quick. He has no first step. But y'all know how I feel about RJ. A total 180 about how I felt this summer. I just don't know if he has it. I just don't know. And that's upsetting. (50-42). RJ misses the second free throw. It's like even when he gets fouled, it's not a good fucking possession. All right. 50-42, 125 left in the game. Oubre guarded by Barrett. Barrett flops. Oubre drives. Barrett's still on the ground. We're going to call it backcourt. Backcourt. I'm with you, J-Liv. Quentin Grimes plays like he's trying to earn a paycheck. RJ Barrett plays like he's already made something. Oubre did elbow RJ Barrett in the face right there, though. Oubre elbowed RJ Barrett. That's a fact. I love him too, Danny, but no more coddling, no more excuses. Brunson off the pick. Kicks it out to Randle for three. Good! Julius Randle from downtown. 53-42. Knicks on top. Hornets are going to bring it up. Gets it to Plumlee. Plumlee is going to hand it off. McAllen's, wow, and one layup. He's going to go to the line for one more. 53-44. 53-44. At the line, knocks it down, 53-45. 53-45 with 44 seconds to go. Brunson's going to bring it up. Need a bucket here. Brunson gets the screen from Mitchell Robinson, who kicks it out to Randle. Randle's going to pump fake off the three-point line. He's going to drive, get to his left hand, stuffed by Kai Jones. Here comes the Hornets. The other way, it's going to be an easy layup by the same guy, McAllen, I think his name is. McGowan's. 53-47. It's all about how you close quarters. Knicks were just up 53-41. Now it's 53-47. Knicks need a bucket here. Brunson's going to drive. That's going to be an offensive foul on Julius Randle. Offensive foul on Julius Randle. 53-47 with 18 seconds to go in the half. The Knicks have not closed this quarter like a winning team. Deuce McBride checks in for defensive purposes. Brunson checks out. Man, he has not been the same the past couple of games. Don't know what's going on with Brunson. He's been inefficient, and he has not been able to knock down shots. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Plumlee has it, hands it off to Oubre, and they're going to call a foul on RJ Barrett. And the Hornets are in the penalty, so that will send them to the line. RJ Barrett doing everything he can to give up this lead. 53-48. Oubre's got one more to go. Knocks down both. Knicks were just up 12. Now it's a 4-point game. Knicks have 6 seconds to get a bucket. Randle gets it to Barrett. Barrett's going to look to attack. He's got 3 seconds. He's going to drive, and he's fouled. Barrett will go to the line for 2. No, Yuck, that's a good point. Brunson has not been the same since he got hurt in that ball game. It is, Carl. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. It's a little hard to do it by myself, but it is still part of the program. Barrett knocks down the first free throw. Barrett for one more. Knocks down them both. 55-49, 1.8 seconds left in the first half. Plumlee gives it to McGowan. He's going to let it fly. That's no good. Knicks will go into the half up 55-49. 55-49. Knicks go to the half up 6. Knicks go to the half up 6. Grade the Knicks' performance so far. Grade the Knicks' performance so far. Grade the Knicks' performance. Jay Liv says a D. It ain't a D. You can't be a D and you're up by 6. It ain't a D. Can't be if you're up by 6. Life is rosy. Yeah, not good. Carl says C-. No Yuck says B-. Joel Morris says should be up 30. Mark Rubin says not good so far. J-Lib, they should. They should be destroying them. But we saw, what was the game against the Pistons the other night? The Knicks kind of played with them a little bit, and they ended up winning by 30. It's a long game. Long game. Andrew Brooks says B. Ricardo says C. Danny says, I like Grimes. I like Quentin Grimes, too. Mr. Pete says C+. Justin says C-. We are officially We are $30 away from a beer shotgun. I could use it. We're cutting the prices. Everyone's doing deals. We're doing deals. We're also doing $5 fireball shots. If you have a question and you want it to be popped up on screen, you have a take, you could super chat as well. We'll pop that up on screen and we'll talk about it as we are at the half. As we are at the half. Let me see if I can update some stats for you guys. see. Julius Randle already having a good game, up to 20. Let me double check and make sure these are right. Probably should have put it on screen first. Yeah, these are not right. These are just not right. Yeah, not right. Randle has 19 points. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, no stats. I'll just read off some stats for you guys. Give me a sec. Julius Randle has 19 points on 6 of 14 shooting. He has 4 rebounds and 1 assist. RJ Barrett has 12 points. He's 4 for 8. He started 0 for 4. Made his next 4 shots, had a good second quarter. Jalen Brunson continues to struggle. He's 2 of 8 with 5 points. Quentin Grimes, 4 points. He's 1 of 4, 0 of 2 from 3. Emmanuel quickly has 5 points. He's 2 of 6. Isaiah Hartenstein, he's 1 of 1. Jericho Sims is 1 of 1. Miles McBride is 0 for 2. Mitchell Robinson, 6 rebounds. He's looked good. He's got 5 offensive rebounds. 5 of the 6 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson are offensive. He's had a good game so far tonight. I like what I see from Robinson. We know that he's one of the best offensive rebounding bigs in the association. When he puts his energy in and he wants to be a dog, he can be. He has been so far tonight. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is plus 13, so if that's something you want to look at, you can. I'm just really not into that stat all that much. Oh, you know, I like the way the Knicks are playing so far. Probably should be a bigger lead, but I feel like overall they're playing pretty well. I don't know about that, Carl. 4th option? I think he's more of a 3. I think he's a 3rd option. I mean, he was a 2nd option on a team that just made it to the Western Conference Finals, and their 3rd best player was Dorian Finney-Smith, Spencer Dinwiddie. We've seen Brunson have playoff success without Luka Doncic. 4th options don't drop 40-plus points on the road in the playoffs and win. So, yeah, no one may have thought that, Carl, but the proof is already there. They already did it. They were a top 4 team in the NBA. It doesn't matter if people thought that. They did it. The results is what matters, not what I say, not what the talking heads say. It's the results that matter. Carlos Correa to the Yankees is heating up. I saw that. We are at halftime. Knicks are on top at the half. Joseph, I agree. I think this team needs to be more like Quentin Grimes and play as hard as he does, because they don't. We don't. I feel like we don't always bring the effort, and that's something Quentin Grimes usually always does. That's something Grimes usually always does. Plays hard. Why do you say it's embarrassing for Randle? I thought Julius has been fine. This year offensively, I feel like Julius has had a good year. Just the mental lapses in the defense have been kind of holding him back. But overall, he's much better than he was last year. He is. It's almost like Barrett and Randle kind of traded spots. How many current starting point guards would I take over Brunson? I'd say Brunson's probably a top 15 point guard. I think that's fair. Top 15. What do you think? I think Brunson's a top 15 point guard. Ooh, I get a card, a gift card for signing up with AT&T. Let me go make that happen. All I remember, Steven, is when the Knicks played Oklahoma City Thunder. I think SGA is good, and he's probably better than Brunson, but Brunson gave him buckets. I think Brunson had 37 the last time he played against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So I don't want to just say that SGA is just way better than him. I mean, he had 34 points and 9 assists the last time that he played against OKC. I'll take 34 and 9 all day. Like, I'm looking at the leaders in assists. Like, are you taking Tyrese Halliburton or Jalen Brunson? Maybe Halliburton by a little bit. Trae Young, probably taking him. Probably taking Luka. You're taking Garland. You're taking Ja Morant. Drew Holiday, maybe. Obviously, Stephen Curry. You can take Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Like, is De'Aaron Fox better than Jalen Brunson? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, the guy's averaging 20 and 6 on 47% field goal. I mean, he's averaging 20 and 6, shooting 47% from the field, 87% from the charity stripe. I would say Luka is a point guard. What position is he if he's not a point guard? I got you, Steven, but who won the battle when they played? Like, we can just look at box scores, or let's examine what we watched. Brunson was the better player in that game, and it really wasn't all that close. Brunson had 35 points, 9 assists, and he missed like 5 shots. I know it's just one game, but I think SGA is better than Brunson, but I don't think it's just some blowaway answer. When has SGA ever been a winner in the NBA? I just think we kind of sometimes look at the wrong stuff. I think SGA is better. I'm not saying he's not. It's just not. I don't think it's so easy. We start the second half. Charlotte knocks down a 3 to start the half, and the lead is cut to 3. Knicks were up 12 in the final 2 minutes as R.J. Barrett flushes it off the feed from Jalen Brunson, 57-52. Two-on-one, Brunson and Barrett gets it to Randle, and he's fouled. Randle's going to go to the line for 2. RJ moving off the ball, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Nah, I'm not taking Fox over him, no. I'm not taking Marcus Smart over him either. And I'm not taking Lonzo. Lonzo doesn't play. He's hurt all the time. I would take Halliburton. I would take Trae Young. I would take Luka. I take SGA. I take CP3. I'm not taking. I mean, you could. Holiday, yes. LaMelo, yes. Smart, no. Lonzo, no. De'Aaron Fox, no. Maxey, you can have that one if you want. I think I wouldn't. I think Brunson's a little bit better than Maxey. For 1 year, Michael, yeah, I would take CP3 for 1 year. But we got back to basketball. Here we go. 59-52. Knicks on top. (59-52). Brunson has it, stops, pops, jumper, good. 61-52. 61-52. Brunson with an assist and a bucket to start the second half. Terry Rozier has it in the mid-range. Kicks it out to McGruger. Out to Oubre for 3. No good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Gets it to Randle. Randle gets it to Brunson. Knicks have numbers if they want to. Brunson drives. He's fouled. Going to go to the line for 2. Brunson's going to the line for 2. Brunson out in transition. Hezzy gets to his left, and he's fouled. We need both these, JB. We need both these. No, yeah, Steven, I'm not disagreeing with you. I think SGA is better, but it's not just like, I think some people and some Knicks fans just overrate SGA. I think he's a good player. I don't think he's a superstar yet. I'd say he's an all-star. He's good, though, no doubt about it. Brunson knocks down both free throws, puts the Knicks up by 11. 63-52. Yeah, I agree. Look, we know Brunson can't be your best player. Can you get a small forward that can be a dynamic two-way wing? That's what you need. You need a guy that's an elite defender and a good bucket getter on offense. We don't have that wing. It's supposed to be R.J. Barrett. He has not been that so far this year. We all know that Brunson can't do it alone. Randle's played good though. We need our third guy making $100 million to start playing like we're paying him $100 million. We need R.J. Barrett to step up. McDaniels at the line, knocks down the first one. He knocks down both, 63-54. 63-54. Brunson has it, gets it to Barrett. Barrett going to feed it to Randle. Randle's posting up. Jab step, jab step, jab step, jumper. Front rim, no good. Grimes hustling for the ball in the backcourt. Here comes Scary Terry. Gets it to McDaniels. He drives, layup, good. 63-56. 63-56. Brunson hands it off to Barrett. Barrett gets a screen from Brunson and Robinson. Picks up his dribble, now gets it back to Brunson, who's guarded by Oubre, back to Barrett. Barrett has it at the top of the key. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes a screen from Mitch. And one, R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett going downhill strong with a nice kiss off the glass. LaMelo or Brunson? LaMelo. I think LaMelo has the potential to be the best point guard in the league in 10 years. 6'5", 6'7" point guard, an elite passer. We've seen the defense. He could shoot. I think LaMelo has the potential to be one of the best players in the NBA. So I don't really think, that one's not close. LaMelo easily. I think LaMelo is so good. He's got to be healthy, though. Rozier, guarded by Grimes, kicks it out. Randle gets blown by on the closeout, which results in an easy layup, but he missed it. Robinson on the rebound. You're going to take Ivy over Jalen Brunson? What the fuck has Ivy done in the NBA? Come on, Carl. As Grimes knocks down a three. This dude said, come on, Carl. You're capping now, bro. You're capping. 69-56, Knicks on top. This dude said Jaden Ivey, a guy that's played 20 games in the NBA. Come on, Carl. Jalen Brunson dropped 40 in the playoffs last year as the best player on the team without Luka. When Ivy does that, holler at me. And you know I like Ivy. He ain't no Brunson yet. Could he be better? He probably should be better. He's a 6'4" guard that's lightning quick and can jump. Jalen Brunson is not. But right now, it's not even close who's a better basketball player. And Cade Cunningham, he's never healthy. Like, he should be better, but he's like, this ain't 2K. You got to play. Yeah, you were spitting some facts, Carl, until you said Ivy. That ain't it. I'm not saying who has more potential. I'm saying who is better right now. That's what you said. You said, whatever. I don't want to go back and forth with it. Josh Giddey's shooting 30% from three. He did that in New York, and y'all be ready to kill him. Jaden Ivey isn't even in the top 50 in the NBA in assists. We are at a TV timeout. Carl, that's why I love you, my guy. That's why I love you. I think it's fair to say Brunson's a top 15 point guard. If I had a whole list, I could look at it. But I ain't putting players that don't play and that are hurt above him. Because the best ability is availability. Danny, I agree. To win great comment right here, Danny. To win an NBA championship, you need a top 7 player or 2 of them. Just identify who they are. I agree. We don't have either of those guys. That ain't Jalen Brunson. We got to get an elite player. We need a guy that is a transcendent talent. We need a guy that is an all-NBA talent. We don't have one of those. Great point, Danny. We need an elite talent. We don't have one of those guys. Terry Rozier brings it up. 69-56, 8:50 to go in the third. Rozier guarded by Barrett. Gets a screen from Plumlee. Pulls up. Robinson on the closeout. Good. That's a tough shot by Scary Terry. 69-58. 69-58. Knicks have it. Brunson gets it to Barrett. Barrett drives. Gets a tough layup to go. 71-58. Rozier gets into the teeth of the defense, gets a layup to go. 71-60. 71-60. Scary Terry. Brunson gets it to Randle. Randle's going to look to post up. Step back. Mid-range jumper from Randle. No good. Robinson almost pulls down the rebound right there. 71-60. 7:55 left to go in the third quarter. Rozier kicks it out. Oubre for three. No good. Knicks can't get the rebound. Oubre gets his own. He's fouled. And one. Kelly Oubre shoots a three. Misses it. Follows his shot. Gets the rebound. Layup. Up and in. And it's good. Kelly Oubre. And one. Knicks out there leaking out. RJ nowhere to be found. Julius Randle nowhere to be found. Even Brunson was starting to leak out. The only people hitting the glass there were Robinson and Grimes, and it was not good enough. Oubre misses the free throw, though. That's going to mean it's 71-62. 71-62. Randle has it, gets it to Brunson. Brunson top of the key, guarded by Oubre. Gets a screen from Robinson. Looks to drive. Floater, in and out. Oh, that one almost went. No good. Rebounds by Oubre. He's going to push it up the other way. Here comes Rozier. He has it. Guarded by Grimes. Kicks it to McDaniels. He's going to drive. Kicks it out to Rozier for three. Good. 71-65. 71-65. Timeout, Knicks. It's been a game of runs. Hornets just went on one. While we have a TV timeout, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Fetch. Today's Knicks Now watch party is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy and free app that lets you redeem points for any receipt from absolutely anywhere, from in-person purchases to online purchases. Go to chatsports.com/fetch to get an extra 5,000 bonus points for free when you use the code chat. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that lets you earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases, and the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit, and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process, and you can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases for other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or hundreds of different stores. It's an awesome app. We're all going to be buying stuff during the holidays. Instead of staying, keep the receipt, ask for it back, and just snap a picture of it. It's awesome. It's free. You literally get to turn receipts into gift cards. I've already got started. I'm racking up the gift cards. I'm going to be buying a lot of gifts this holiday season. Shout out to Fetch. Go to chatsports.com/fetch. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. Shout out to Fetch for sponsoring today's show. Get started with them and get 5,000 bonus points for free when you download the app on the App Store, iPhone or Android. It's free. It's a cool app. Chatsports.com/fetch. Promo code chat. That link's in the comments and description of today's show. Shout out your city for me in the chat right now. Shout out your city for me in the chat right now, real ones. As the Knicks are up 71-65 with 7 minutes to go in the third. $71-65. Shout out your city. Smacked by Smoke repping New York City. Staten Island from King Ja. I Am Jules is in Newark. Atlanta from Mr. Pete. Shout out your city in the chat. BK Ray, my guy rocking from Brooklyn. We are officially $30 away in Super Chats from a beer shotgun. $30 away. Let's get there. Someone get us there. I need a beer shotgun. I need to relax. It's Friday night. RJ Barrett looks to drive. Throws an alley-oop to Robinson. That one's stolen. Here comes Plumlee pushing the break. He's going to go coast to coast. Fouled by Brunson. Danny, that'd be a good idea. You got one in mind? You got one in mind? Mr. Special Situations rocking from New York City. Steven and NJ. Kelvin T. Jones Sr. in the chat. What's good? Kelvin's a real one, no doubt about it. Plumlee at the line. No good. 71-65. Plumlee misses the first one. Good foul by Brunson. Good foul by Brunson there to stop the break, force a terrible free throw shooter into some free throws. He misses the first one. He does get the second one to go. 71-66. 71-66. Brunson bringing it up. Brunson, Randle, Barrett, Robinson, and Grimes are the five for New York. Brunson has it, guarded by Oubre, very far away from the three-point line. Brunson, he's going to get to his left hand, and he does. Layup. No good. Mitchell Robinson almost gets a free throw. Brunson, after a couple good possessions to start the quarter, is struggling. 71-66. Here comes Rozier. Kicks it to McGruger for three. No good. Rebound by Robinson. They're going to slow it up. Randle's going to bring it up. Randle has it. They're going to look to post up RJ Barrett. I'm not a fan of trying to post up RJ Barrett at the three-point line. I'm honestly not a fan of posting up anybody on our team. Let's have a free-flowing offense. Why do we always have to post somebody up? Grimes will throw it in. He gets it into Mitch. Mitch, dribble handoff to Barrett. Barrett has it. Guarded by McGruger. He's going to look to drive. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson has Oubre on him. Throws up a terrible shot. Brunson felt like he was grimed. That's a carry by Plumlee. They don't call it. Terry Rozier for three. No good. Rebound by Barrett. He's got someone open. Gets it to Grimes. Grimes takes it and throws it down. As Walt Clyde Frazier would say, Grimes is styling and profiling. 73-66. Knicks up. 73-66. Daniels, guarded by Brunson, playing great defense. Forced him to kick it out to Rozier. Rozier is going to look to drive on Grimes. That's going to be stolen by the Knicks. Here come the Knicks. He gets it to Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it up. Barrett for three. Good. RJ Barrett for three. Timeout, Charlotte. Brian Ortiz with a $2 super chat. Shout out to Brian Ortiz. We were kind of dry on the super chats for a while. We hadn't had any come in since the first quarter. Since my guy Brian broke the spell, I'm going to take a shot of Fireball. I Am Jules says, do I have access to the wheel? I do, but there's really no point for me to use it right now because no one else here can take a shot. I'm here solo dolo. We are doing $5 shots, though, so you're getting your money's worth. The spin is $5, and then there's only a chance I take a shot. We're up to $22 in super chats. Once we get to 50, so we're 28 away. Once we get to 50, I'll do a beer shotgun. We're 28 away. Yeah, I thought about doing the wheel tonight, but then I was like, who else am I going to put on there? Seeps isn't here. I'm here by myself. I Am Jules. It's good to see you in the chat, man. I've been wondering where you went. If you haven't heard, Seeps was traded to the Bulls. That's a good one, Mr. Pete. RJ Barrett, after a rough first quarter, he's been hot. I don't think he's missed a shot since he started 0 for 4. RJ's been playing great in the second and third quarter. Like what I've seen from Barrett on the offensive end. Rozier kicks into Washington, guarded by McBride. He's going to shoot it. No good. Larry Chu with the $5 super chat. Shout out to Larry. We're officially. Oh, Brian Ortiz. Brian Ortiz with a $10 super chat. We are $14 away from a beer shotgun. I'm going to take a shot for my guy Larry. Shout out to Larry. Larry's a real one. Always showing love. Then Brian Ortiz. Bang! $10 super chat. I'm taking 2 for my guy Brian. Woo! Woo! We are officially $14 away from a beer shotgun. $14 away from a beer shotgun. 14 away. Who's going to get us there? We're at a review right now. I'm honestly not sure what they're even reviewing, to be honest. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Larry. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the love. You guys are always showing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So the challenge was successful. It'll be New York basketball. Quentin Grimes dapping up Tom Thibodeau said, I told you. Grimes blocks Plumlee. Shout out to Melbourne, Australia from down under. Shout out to Joseph, a real one. We are $14 away. Help us get to $50 in super chats so we could do a beer shotgun. I could use it. I could use a little buzz. I'm buzzing from the shots. The shotguns always hit, though. 76-66, 4:53 left in the third. Knicks have ball. Knicks ball. McBride, Quickly, and Grimes are in the backcourt with Robinson and Randle. Quickly looks to drive. He has Randle open for 3. Gets it to it. A little late. Oubre on Randle. He's too small. Go post him up, Julius. He does. Shimmies. Gets to a spot. Left hand floater. I think that was blocked. Unless he just airballed. Julius Randle just airballed a little 7-foot push shot. Rozier is going to bring it up, guarded by Miles McBride. Rozier looks to drive, kicks it back out to Washington. He's going to look to drive on Randle, and he finishes over him. 76-68. 76-68. Quickly has it. Gets a screen from Robinson. Back out to Randle. Randle has it. Now to Quickly. Quickly has it. Looks to drive. Fall away jumper. No good. That's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Knicks basketball under the hoop with about 14 to shoot. About 14 to shoot. Quickly gets it to Julius. He's got plenty of time. He's got Washington on him. He's like that matchup. Drives right by him. Layup good. Julius Randle is heating up. 78-68. 78-68. Randle has 23. Oubre and Rozier played catch. Get it to Washington. Washington. Nice drop-off pass to Plumlee. He flushes it. 78-70. 78-70. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We put out videos every single day on the latest Knicks news and rumors. We go live for almost every single game day. Hit that big red button. Join the squad. Help us get to 16,000 subs. Randle has it. Guarded by Washington. Looks to go back to work. Kicks it out to McBride. McBride for 3. Good! Miles McBride from downtown. 81-70. Knicks big. That's huge. If Miles McBride can become a decent three-point shooter, he's going to be a guy that you have to play every single night because the tenacity, effort, and aggression that he brings on the defensive side of the court cannot be denied. He starts to knock down threes. Woo! Theodore Rivera, what up, brother? Appreciate you, I am Jules. I'm just a one-man band tonight. I don't got my Robin with me tonight. Randle has it at the top of the key. 13 seconds to shoot. Tried to draw a foul there on the jumper. Gets it to McBride. Knicks have 5 to shoot. McBride through the legs. He's going to look to drive. Layup. McBride missed. Robinson gets the rebound. Put back denied, but he gets it back. Finds Grimes. Grimes has it. Now the Knicks slow it up. Quickly has it top of the key. 8 seconds to shoot. That's going to be a foul away from the ball. Knicks will go to the free throw line as they are in the bonus. That will be Randle going to the line for 2. McDaniels fouled Randle as he was posting up trying to get position. Thank you, I am Jules. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel. Randle goes to the line for 2. I am Jules says, I'm about to bring some life in the fourth quarter. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Don't tempt me with a good time. Randle knocks down the first one, 82-70. 82-70. Robinson checks out. Hartenstein checks in. 82-70. Randle with a chance to make it a 13-point lead. Let's see what he does. And he missed it. 82-70. 2:20 left to go in the second quarter. Grimes, McBride, Hartenstein, Randle, and Quickly are the 5. It's going to be a dribble drive. Stolen by Deuce. Deuce gets it to Grimes. He's going to look to finish, and he does. Quentin Grimes finishes in transition. Deuce McBride is playing like a hound dog tonight. He's picking up full court on Scary Terry. He said, I want some minutes, Tibbs. 84-70. Rozier drives. Good defense. They're going to call a foul on Randle. I thought that was good defense. Wesley checking in from Strong Island. Good to have you, Wes. You're right, King Jaw. Defense leads to offense. Grimes has played good the past couple of games. I like the energy that he plays with. He plays fast. He doesn't need to put the ball on the deck every time he touches it. I like the decisiveness and the alertness that he plays with. Rozier knocks down that one, 84-71. 152 left in the third. R.J. Barrett checks in for Julius Randle, I think. Or maybe he checked in for Grimes. They're going back to this 5 that they ran with a little bit in the second. No, excuse me, they are not. It is McBride, Randle, Hartenstein, Barrett, and Quickly. Last time instead of Randle, it was Sims. It did not work out at all. There was no shooting on the court. Barrett has it. Gets a screen from Hartenstein. He's going to look to get downhill. Throws up a floater. That one's no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Here they come the other way. 84-71. Rozier has it. Guarded by McBride. He's playing good defense on him. Kicks it out to an open McGruger. Blows by Randle on the closeout. Throws up a layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. Finally, the Knicks maintain possession. Here comes Deuce. Deuce gets it to RJ. RJ has it. He had it open quickly, and he missed it. Back to Deuce. Back to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Randle now has it. He gets fouled on the side swipe. It's going to go to the line for 2. Knicks are in the bonus. They should keep attacking. You're right. We're up to 300 people watching, Mr. Pete, and only 156 likes. If we can get to 200 likes right now, I'll do 3 shots of Fireball. How about that? If we can get to 200 likes in the next minute, I'm going to do 3 shots of Fireball. Hit that like button. We're 44 likes away. 44 likes away. If you want the Knicks to beat the Hornets, like this video. Let's go. I know not everybody has liked the video because we got 290 people watching and only 160 likes. Those are rookie numbers as Randle knocks down the first free throw. We're 35 likes away. and we got 30 seconds. Can we get there? Hit the thumbs up icon. It's right underneath the video. If you can, I'd really appreciate it. It helps support the stream. It helps support my job, so I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 200 likes as Julius Randle misses the second free throw. We're up to 173. We're 27 likes away. I don't know if we're going to get there. We got 5 more seconds as Rozier misses a 3. We're 14 likes away. Once we get there, I'll do a shot. But we didn't get there in time, so I'm not going to do 3. Randle looks to drive, and he does, and he's fouled to go to the line for 2 more. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go. Shout out to Kelvin showing love in the chat. We're 20 likes away from 200 likes. Let's go. We got 300 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Let's go. We're 19 likes away. Here we go. Randle knocks down the first one. 86-71. Jericho Sims checks in the ball game. Shout out to Scully Man. Randle at the line for one more. 86-71. He's going to get this one to go. 87-71. 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Deuce McBride picking up full court so Rozier can't get the ball. I love that out of my point guard. McBride playing great defense right now. He's right in Rozier's face. He gets a screen. He had to call for it so he can get a switch. McDaniels guarded by Barrett. Kicks it into the corner. Washington for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Hartenstein. Knicks shot clock is off. They'll hold for the final shot. Knicks will hold for the final shot. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Quickly has it at the top of the key. Here comes a screen from Hartenstein. He will use it. Rolls to his left. Pulls up quickly. No good. Hartenstein bats it to McBride. McBride, mid-range jumper. Good! Miles McBride with the mid-range jumper. Knicks go to the end of the third quarter. 89-71. Type those 2s in the chat. Show our boy Deuce McBride some love. Type those 2s. Type those 2s in the comments. Deuce McBride. He's playing like a hungry bulldog out there. Shout out to Will Latimer. I am Jules. King Ja. Rashard Lee. If you like what you're seeing from Miles McBride, type those 2s in the comments section. Shout out to Kenneth Johnson. Shout out to Freemans for Life. Rashard Lee, Hapty Marion, Larry Chu, Ricardo Rodriguez, Joe, Steven, X the Beast with a $2 super chat. Following the theme. Showing love for Deuce, and he super chats $2. Shout out to my guy X the Beast, as we are officially $12 away from a beer shotgun. We are $12 away from a beer shotgun. Can we get there before the fourth quarter? Let's see. We're $12 away. If we get to $50 in super chats before the fourth quarter, I'll also take a shot for every $5 that comes in. So if someone sends in 10 right now, I'll do 2 shots, and we'll do the beer shotgun if we get to 12. Someone sends in a 20 piece to get us there, 4 shots and a beer shotgun. It's got to be before the fourth quarter, though. Shout out to X the Beast for a $2 super chat, showing love. If you want to shout out, type me. If you're a subscriber to the channel, type me in the comment section right now. We're up to 300 people watching, and I know not everybody is subscribed. Hit that sub button if you haven't, and if you have, type me. Shout out to Will, Kelvin, Berto, Jetpack Jeff, King Ja, Mr. Pete, Mr. Special Situations, I am Jules, 13. If you want a shout out and you're subscribed, type me. Shout out to Mark K. Mark, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Shout out to Kenneth Johnson. Where are those me's at? Shout out to Malcolm McBride, Ty Johnson. Jay Liv. What up, Jay Livingston? Here goes. The fourth quarter is starting. Fourth quarter is here. Knicks up 89-71. Barrett alley-oop to Isaiah Hartenstein. Knicks up 20. Knicks up 20. Here come the Hornets. Same five for the Knicks. Nope, Jericho Sims now checks in for Randle. This is the same unit we saw in the second quarter that I didn't really like. Here comes Oubre. Layup, good. 91-73. I am Jules. We ready for the fourth quarter, life? I'm ready. How about for the fourth quarter, we're going to do $5 super chats equal shots, and we're currently $12 away from a beer shotgun. So once we get to 50, we'll do a beer shotgun. If we get to 100, I'm doing 2 beer shotguns as Barrett misses a layup. Knicks maintain possession. So we're 12 away from L Boogie Knights with a $5 super chat. L Boogie, my guy. Let's see what he's got to say. I am Jules. I am Jules with a $20 super chat. Hartenstein with the 3. I am Jules says if the Knicks win, I'll get a golden shower. Like, you mean like the shower head will be golden? That'd be pretty cool. I am Jules says maybe this will get you to use the wheel. Also, I'm here. I want to know if everyone on the Knicks is on the table. What's your trade package for Zach LaVine, or is it the same as you said in the video? In the video, I would go one less pick. I would go one protected, one unprotected first round pick. But that is the trade that I would want to do. I wouldn't do anything more than that. I am Jules. Look, the Knicks are already shopping Cam Reddish, Evan Fournier, and Derrick Rose. Why not just include them in a trade for Zach LaVine, and all you're giving up is first-round picks, which the Knicks have a plethora of. You have 11 first-round picks in the next 7 years. 8 of them are tradable. If you trade 2, you still got 9. Like, it's time for the Knicks to make a move. Kelvin says no more trades. Some people aren't a fan of trades. I'm a fan of making this team better, and this team should be way better than they are right now. 94-75. Next break in action. We'll do a beer shotgun. R.J. Barrett throws an alley-oop to Isaiah Hartenstein. This is the fourth quarter of Isaiah. The fourth quarter of Isaiah. Yeah, Berto, L Boogie is always wildin'. That's strike number 1, L Boogie. Oubre looks to drive, pull up mid-range jumper. That's a tough shot. Knicks don't box out. Back out to McGruger. He shoots a 3. That's going to be a push-off on the Hornets. That'll be Knicks basketball. Knicks up 96-75. So I am Jules. If everyone on the Knicks is on the table, yeah, I don't think anyone at this point, I am Jules, is untouchable. I feel you on that, Zero. The knees for LaVine do scare me a little bit. But, look, it's not the one trade I would do. I don't even know, like, Barrett gets his shit swatted. Wow. Quickly has it. Gets a screen from Sims. Quickly for 3. In and out. Yeah. LaVine's injuries kind of scare me. Good defense by Jericho Sims. Forced the turnover. Here comes the Knicks in transition. Barrett has it. Euro. Layup. Barrett smoked it. No one smokes layups better than RJ Barrett. No one does it. I'm going to do this beer shotgun right now. If you're a subscriber, type me. If you're a subscriber, type me. Shout out to I Am Jules and Lord L Boogie for getting us to the benchmark of the beer shotgun. If you're a subscriber, type me. Hartenstein finds Barrett for the dunk. Knicks are taking the lead. Let's go. Shout out to you guys for getting us to $50 in super chats. That's awesome. No producer, and we're still there. We're still cooking. We're 27. We're 37 away. We're 37 away from another one. We're 37 away from another one. Oh. We are 37 away from another beer shotgun. Can we get there tonight? My boy D Nice keeps falling asleep on us. D Nice. Sounds like you need to start drinking like I am. King Josh says you got liquor in that water gun. Yeah, so it's pretty damn cool. You put a beer in here, and when you pull the trigger, I don't know if you could tell, this thing pierces it like a shotgun, and then you chug it out of here. It's pretty damn cool. It's called a Shot Fun. Kind of a sponsor, not really a sponsor, but yeah, it's a pretty damn cool device. When you do this number, it like prepares it like a shotgun, and you do this number, and it gets it going. Hi. You got to chill. You got to chill. Oh, hi. Thank you. When you said, yo, I love H, I didn't think you meant you. I thought you meant something else. I appreciate it, hi. I appreciate the love. I am Jules with a $20 super chat. That was mad love. My guy came back with the fire. Appreciate you as always, my guy. Let's show our guy RJ Barrett some love. I'm tough on him. I know I am. He's looked good, though, since the first quarter. He has. I mean, RJ Barrett has 24.7 rebounds, 4 assists, 50% from the field. Type those nines. Show our boys some love. Also, yeah, we're at 197 likes right now. Let's get to 200 likes. Hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't yet. Terry Rozier looks to drive, kicks it out to Kai Jones. Kai's going to look to attack. Swatted by Hartenstein. Step back jumper. Wow, that's a tough shot. Hit that like button. Yeah, I'm with you, HH. We're at 199 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. There we go. We're up to 200 likes. Barrett has it. Uses a screen by Hartenstein. Barrett kicks it to Sims, who hands it off to Quickly. Quickly's going to let one go for 3. Good! Emmanuel Quickly from downtown. Knicks up 101-77. 101-77. Rozier drives. Turnover. The two big man in for the Knicks. Sims and Hartenstein are playing some good paint defense. Barrett drives downhill. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Barrett looks good driving off the bounce tonight. He's not just putting his head down and trying to barrel over people. That's what you like to see. Goes to the line. Knocks down the first one. 102-77. 102-77. Barrett knocks down the second one. 103-77. 103-77. Knicks on top. Yeah, Sims and Hartenstein are in the game together. Oubre for 3. No good. Knicks with the rebound. Let's keep this game under. Let's keep the game under, and then I'll win my parlay. I bet Knicks -4 and the under. Oubre steals it away from Barrett, and he goes coast to coast and throws it down. I am Jules. I am Jules with a $2 super chat. As we go to a TV timeout, we'll pop that up in a screen in a second. First, I want to give you guys a word from our new sponsor, Fetch. Today's Knicks Now watch party is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy and free app that lets you redeem points for any receipt from absolutely anywhere, from in-person purchases to online purchases. Go to chatsports.com/fetch to get an extra 5,000 bonus points for free when you use the code chat. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that lets you earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt, and you will earn points for your purchases, and the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it, so let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit, and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process, and you can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases for other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or hundreds of different stores. It's an awesome app. We're all going to be buying stuff during the holidays. Instead of saying, keep the receipt, ask for it back, and just snap a picture of it. It's awesome. It's free. You literally get to turn receipts into gift cards. I've already got started. I'm racking up the gift cards. I'm going to be buying a lot of gifts this holiday season. Shout out to Fetch. Go to chatsports.com/fetch. That link is in the comments and description of today's show. I am Jules with a $2 super chat. He says, I dare someone to bring us to the next beer shotgun. We are officially $35 away from another beer shotgun as Seal Pasito is in the chat. A member. We got a lot of members of the board in tonight. My guy, I am Jules, a member of the Knicks Now Real One board, as well as Seal Pasito. If you're wondering how you become a part of the Knicks Now Real One board, once you send in $73 in super chats over the season, we add you to the board. We're going to write everyone's name on it, and then we will most likely auction the board off at the end of the season. We're currently $35 away from another beer shotgun. Can we get there? Can we get to another beer shotgun tonight? It's Friday night. I'm trying to get loose. I'm trying to party. Let's do so. If we can get there, I'll do another beer shotty. Emmanuel quickly has it stolen away, and that's going to be an easy dunk for Miles Plumlee. Wow, McBride gets back on defense and fouls him. That's a good foul right there. Yeah, yep, he is. Kelly Oubre is their best player. He's a good player, no doubt about it. Kelvin, my guy, he says it. Let's get to 250 likes. Let's get to 250 likes. 103-80 after that first free throw. Jalen Brunson checks in for Miles McBride. I'll let you know in 1 second, Landy. Oubre is still in the game. Plumlee actually knocks down both. 81-103. Knicks up 22. Kelly Oubre is still in the game. Brunson brings it up. He's going to look to drive. Kicks it to Sims. Sims blocked. Hartenstein gets it to go, though. 105-81. 105-81. Step back three for Rozier. Good. Wow. 105-84. Oh, they call that a 2. They call that a 2. 105-83. We are $35 away from another beer shotgun. Quickly gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein just refuses to pass it to Brunson. Gets it into Sims. Sims has it out to Brunson. Brunson pump fake. Drive. Floater. Fouled. Brunson goes to the line for 2. I am Jules dared somebody. He dared someone to bring us to the next shotgun. He put the team on his back for the last one. Who's going to do it this time? Brunson's going to go to the line for 2. Steven, if the Giants beat the Eagles, I'm ecstatic. Here we go. Brunson at the line. Knocks down the first one. Randle and Robinson check back in for New York. Knicks up 23, and they're bringing the starters back in. Kind of frustrating. Brunson at the line. Oh, that one goes as well. 107-83. 107-83. Here comes the Hornets. Rozier gets it to go. 107-85. D Nice. We need you, D Nice. I need someone to help me get to that next beer shotgun. We're 35 away. Randle for 3. Good! Julius Randle from downtown. Knicks up 110-85. Plumlee has it. Hands it off. Keeps it. Now he gets it out. Rozier now has it. Guarded by Brunson. Uses the screen. Drives right by Mitchell Robinson. A nice finish by Terry Rozier. 110-87, excuse me. Craig, you're right. D Nice, I feel you on that. Feel you on that. That's going to be a missed shot right there. Here comes the Hornets. Plumlee, he's going to throw it down. 110-89. Timeout, Knicks. 110-89. 110-89. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Go down right now, hit that big red button. We put out videos every single day on the latest Knicks news and rumors. We go live for game days. We have a lot of fun on the channel. We put out more Knicks content than pretty much any other Knicks YouTube channel out there. So if that's what you're looking for, videos on the latest Knicks news and rumors, go down right now, hit that big red button. Hit that big red button. How about this? If you're a subscriber, type me. If you're a subscriber, type me. If you're a subscriber, type me in the comment section. Let's go. Let's get the comment section popping. John Murdoch watching from Brazil because he's a real one. Shout to King Ja, 1985. If you're a subscriber, type me. Shout to Kenneth Johnson. Shout out to Mr. Pete. Hot Sun Breeze. Shout out to everybody. Joey Rivera, no yuck. For everyone for subscribing. Randle has it. Gets it from Brunson. Brunson has it at the top of the key. 5 minutes to go. He's going to get doubled. Swings it to Randle. Randle, step back 3. No good. I didn't like that shot. Rebound by the Hornets. Here they come. Kicks it out to Rozier. Rozier has McBride on him. Rozier, step back 3. Good. 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 110-92. 110-92. Brunson looks to drive, gets to a spot. Nice feed to Randle. Randle with the layup. What a pass and one. Julius Randle's going to the line for one more as the Knicks are back up 30. Or 20. 30? 20. 20. 20. I'm bad at math. Yeah, Mr. Pete, they're messing with my over-under, and I don't like it. What did I get it at? I got it at 224. We need misses. Misses. We don't want any more points. What are we at right now? I got it at 224. I got it Knicks -4. We're good there. I got it at 224, the over-under, though. 113 plus 92 is what? We're 19 points away. I can't have 19 more points. Hornets have it. Rozier, guarded by McBride. He's going to pull up for 3. Good. Wow, Rozier's heating up. He said, Marshy, I don't give a damn about your over or your under. $113.95. Randle has it. Randle guarded by Kai Jones is doubled. Finds Brunson. Brunson and McBride to Grimes for 3. No good. Rebound by the Hornets. Rozier, Euro, miss. Rebound by the Knicks. McBride is fouled. It'll be Knicks basketball. 208. I got it at 224. I can't have 16 more points. I can't have 16 more points. Yes, I would, D. Nice. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, don't do that. If you watch the show, you would know. Yes, Steven, I'm not good at math. I'm great at watching sports, though. I'm great at watching sports. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Sub for dubs. Sub for dubs. Let's go. Jalen Brunson, 11 assists tonight, despite having an off night shooting the basketball. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. Brian Jordan, what up? Vegas is in the house. Knicks need to bench the starters. Just play some freaking defense so I can win this damn bet. Oh, D, nice. Yeah, if I need a little pick-me-up in the afternoon, I'll do a little smelling salts. Deuce McBride goes to the line. Makes the first one. McBride with one more at the line. Makes that one. 115-95. 115-95. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Oubre is still in the game. No. Oubre's out of the game. Oubre's out. Looks like the Hornets have put their bench in. McGruger shoots a 3. Miss it. He missed it. Robinson on the rebound. 115.95. I had it at 224. Can't allow 14 more points. I think I'm in the clear. I don't know. Randle has it stolen. Do not allow a deep bucket here. He missed it. Oh, he's fouled. BS. Book night. Yeah, D-Nice. We ain't soft. D-Nice. Book night's going to go to the line for 2. Oh, this is going to come down to the wire with the over-under. If you give a damn about me, type those D's in the chat because I need defense. Type those D's. Shvi Mikhailuk checks into the game. RJ Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, and Julius Randle, as well as Jalen Brunson, check out. Seal Pasito! A $35 super chat to get us to 100. A legend, Seal Pasito! As the Knicks miss, yes! 115.97. Seal Pasito, a legend. That is why Seal Pasito is a part of the Knicks Now Real One board. We are officially at $100 in super chats, which means at the next dead ball, I'm doing a beer shotgun. Unbreak my Hartenstein. I love that. I love that. Come on, defense. Book night. He's going to look to drive, and he's fouled. Damn it. All right, we're 12 points away. I think we're good with 144, but I don't know. I don't like to chance it. Shout out to Seal Pasito. A legend. Always answering the bell. We'll do the beer shotgun after the game. Book night makes them both. No more buckets. Come on. You guys have been shit on offense all year. Quickly has it. McBride for three. Good. Oh, McBride's raining threes. 118 plus 98. 8 more points and my under's fucked. Oh, another bucket. Oh, my God. I'm going to get screwed. Pick the ball up quickly. 118-100. Defense. Do not make another three. Quickly for three. Oh, it's good. Miss layup. Rebound by the Knicks. Oh, my God. Defense. Do not make a bucket, Shvee. Stolen. Play defense, Knicks. Do not let them score. Do not let them score. Oh, Book Night draws a foul. Are you kidding me? Oh, geez, in the chat. What's good? Guys, we just crossed over $100 in super chats, so we're doing a beer shotgun. How about this? I'll do this for the real ones. If we can get to 150, I'll do another beer shotgun. We're 50 away. I need under 224. We're currently at 221. Book Night knocks down the first one. 121-101. Come on, don't screw me here. 224. Come on, under. Terrence Newman, what's good? No more buckets or I'm screwed. It's 121-101. It's 121-102, actually. I think the Knicks are just going to turn it over. If the Hornets go and score some cheap-ass basket, I'm going to be pissed. Knicks will turn it over. Do not let the Hornets score. If the Hornets don't score, I win my parlay. There's 7 seconds. They're not going to score. The parlay hits. Let's go. Yes. The Knicks win, but the parlay cashes. Yes. What a game. The Knicks win 121-102. 102, and I win my parlay by 1 point. By 1 point. Let's go! Victory. Seal Pasito. Thank you for getting us to $100 in Super Chats. If we get to 150, I'll do another beer shotgun. Let's go. If you want to shout out, type me. If you want to shout out, type me while we take this celebratory beer shotgun. Wow. Knicks win. The bet cashes. Ain't nothing like Friday Night Knicks. It ain't nothing like Friday Night Knicks. Friday Night Knicks, baby. Oh, shit. What a time. Damn right, Steven. You're damn right. I should have put my life on it and we would have been rich. Oh. Marquise Robertson, what up, Brody? What a win. What a win. Oh, Joseph, that's brutal. That's brutal, Joseph. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Raekwon King. You guys are awesome. $100 in Super Chats. Knicks win. The parlay hits. Oh, man, what a night. What a night. OG with a $25 super chat, which brings us 25 away from another beer shotgun. Who's going to come in? How was the game? Here, I'll read you some stats. Let me see if I can actually update some stats and get them up on screen for you guys. That'd be pretty damn cool. Let me see. OG the legend, as we are officially $25 away. $25 away from another beer shotgun. $25 away from another beer shotgun. OG, always showing love. That's why OG's a real one. Let me see if I can move these over. RJ played good tonight, my guy. RJ played good. Julius Randle played good. Brunson struggled with his shot, but he still had 11 assists. So Knicks played well, is what I will say. The Knicks played well. Let me make sure these stats are good to go. We are 25 away from another beer shotgun. It's Friday Night Knicks. I want to party with the boys. Damn, this still isn't right. Or is it? Did Randle have 33 tonight? He did. Julius Randle, 33 points. Last couple of games, Randle's been playing his ass off. He has. 33 points tonight, 9 of 21, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Julius Randle is heating up. Mitchell Robinson continues to dominate on the glass, specifically the offensive glass. Robinson had 13 rebounds, but 7 of them were offensive rebounds, like what I saw from Mitchell Robinson tonight. Jalen Brunson had 11 and 11, but he did not shoot well from the field. He was 3 of 13, but he still found a way to be effective. OG, I don't know what it is with Julius Randle, but he's been figuring it out as of late. Jalen Brunson didn't shoot the ball well, but he found a way to affect the game in another way. Big game for RJ Barrett. What's crazy is, OG, RJ started terrible. He was 0 of 4 with 2 turnovers and a foul in the first quarter, but he finishes 9 of 18 with 26 points, 4 assists. RJ played good tonight, guys, and I'm happy for him. I'm not an RJ hater. I love RJ Barrett. If you watch the show during the summer, you know that. Quentin Grimes had another solid game tonight, 11 points. He was only 1 of 4 from 3, but he was 44 of 8 from the field overall. Another guy that had a good game, honestly, Isaiah Hartenstein. I've been critical of the way Hartenstein has been playing. Had a good game tonight. 11 points, 8 assists. Another guy that played good. And good for him, Miles McBride. Miles McBride played hard tonight like he always does. Thing is, he made some shots as well. He was 2 of 4 from downtown, and he was playing great defense on Terry Rozier, as well as Emmanuel Quickly, who had 11 points tonight, made 3 3-pointers. He was 3 of 7 from downtown. Quickly played well. A lot of people on the Knicks played well. It was a game where they dominated from wire to wire. The game was never really in question. I think the lead got cut to 5 at halftime. But, look, this Knicks team is figuring out. Are they taking advantage of weaker opponents? 100%. But that's what all good teams in the NBA do. They find a way to beat the teams that they are supposed to beat. And the Knicks have been doing that. So I'm not going to not be happy about the Knicks beating the Charlotte Hornets, because we've seen in the past, even when the Knicks had good teams, they weren't able to take advantage of the teams that they were supposed to beat. And tonight they did that. They've done that all year long. Every team the Knicks were supposed to beat, they've pretty much beat them. And that's a sign of good players taking advantage of their matchups. So I'm happy. Look, we're back to 500. The New York Knicks are back to 500, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's a good win. Julius Randle's heating up. A good game for RJ Barrett. The Knicks are right back in the playoffs. J-Liv, I feel that. It feels like they're starting to come together. Seems like they're starting to come together, and you know what helps out a lot is when the person on your team that's supposed to be playing like the best player is playing like the best player. 33 points for Randle tonight. I think he had 37 a couple of nights ago. Randle, you can't complain about what Randle has done so far this year. He's been a good player. He has. Randle's been a good player so far this year. Oh, man. I think he's just playing like Randle should be. We know Randle is a bucket. We know Randle can score. He's just got to be consistent. I don't know about that, Danny. Knicks haven't lost many games by 20 so far this year, so I don't really agree with that. Oh, OG comes in late, throws in a $25 super chat, the definition of a real one. We are officially 25 away from another beer shotgun. 25 away from another beer shotgun. Can we get there? I'm going to put on the shot clock for 2 minutes. 2-minute shot clock. If we can get $25 in super chats amongst the 200 people watching right now, we're doing another beer shotgun because the Knicks won. It's Friday Night Knicks, and you guys are always showing up and supporting. Can we get to 150? All we need is $5 super chats. No, OG's calling on the fans. OG is calling on all Knicks fans in the chats right now. He says, Knicks win, fellas. We got $25. OG is leading the charge. He just sent in 25. Who's got his back? Who's got his back? Who's going to get us going? The 2-minute shot clock is on. Let's see. Let's see. Shout out to Kelvin, always showing love in the chat. Can we get to 150 in super chats? We're at 125 right now. I'm going to take a couple shots for my guy OG. It's Friday night. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to have some drinks with the boys. Let's go. Good win for the Knicks tonight. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, that one hit. That one hit. Melinda! What up, Melinda? 25 away. We're $25 in super chats away from 150. Is someone going to get us there? Francisco? J-Liv? Oh, J-Liv says he's tapped out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know if we got any super chatters left. James Gaines, I know, is a little bit of a super chatter. Frank. I don't know if Frank and Melinda, maybe they come in tonight. I don't know. The 2-minute shot clock is on. OG is calling on the Knicks Now viewers to get us to $25 in super chats so we could do another beer shotgun. Oh! Nikki Pipes, $100 super chat. Bang! Clutch Kicks with a $20 super chat. Bang! Holy shit! Nikki Pipes, $100 super chat. We're adding him to the board. We're adding him to the board. Nikki Pipes. I didn't see that one coming. I didn't see that one coming. Nikki Pipes is getting added to the board. Nikki Pipes, $100 super chat. Bang! Holy shit! That was electric. That was electric. We weren't expecting that. Nikki Pipes, thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh, Nikki Pipes. Hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, Nikki Pipes. I want to be able to just say thank you. If you could, Nikki Pipes, if you're on Twitter or Instagram, give me a follow. The handle is the same on both accounts, @MarshallGreen_. If you can, give me a follow. I'd love to chop it up with you and just say thank you because that was incredible. Also, shout out to Clutch Kicks for the $20 super chat. Bang! We're doing a beer shotgun. We're doing a beer shotgun. Let's go. With Nikki Pipes. Where did that come from? Bing bong, he says. Bing bong. Wow, Nicky pipes and clutch kicks coming in at the buzzer. At the buzzer. It's beer shotgun time, number 3 of the night. I'll tell you this much, I ain't sober. All right, for Nicky pipes, for clutch kicks, if you're a real one, type real one in the comment section, and I'll give you a shout out after the beer shotgun. If you're a real one, type real one in the comments for a shout out. This is for Nicky, and this is for clutch. Oh, shit. Woo! Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. What a day. Friday night Knicks. Knicks win. OG, Nicky and Kicks answered the bell, OG. They answered the bell. Holy shit. I needed that. I needed that. If anyone that's watching right now, Johnson Yu is in the building. What up, Johnson Yu? Danny, it is. But I'm down to do it for the real ones. I'm down to do it for the real ones. Yeah, the Knicks won tonight. Johnson Yu, a huge win. A huge win. Oh, wow, I am not sober. I'm not sober. Let's go through the stats. Let's go through the stats of the game one more time. Big win for the Knicks. Big win for the Knicks, and it's because of Julius Randle. I'm not the biggest fan of Julius Randle, but I'm a fan of this. This is what I'm a fan of. The New York Knicks. If you play hard, if you play well, and you help the New York Knicks win basketball games, I'm going to root for you, and I'm going to have your back. And tonight, last night, a couple of nights ago, when Randle dominated the Atlanta Hawks, I got his back because he had our back. He had Knicks fans' back against the Hawks on ESPN. How many times have we seen the Knicks on ESPN flop and we were the laughing stock of the league on Twitter? Not a couple of days ago, because Julius Randle played his ass off. Like, you can't hate, and I want to, but you can't. The dude's playing hard. He's playing well. He's being a good teammate. I'm seeing energy on defense. He had a couple blocks tonight. Look, we can say what we want about Randle, but he's played well. Another guy that played well tonight. 13 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson, 7 of those being offensive. We know Mitchell Robinson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. He showed that the past couple of games. He dominated against the Hawks. He dominated tonight. This team is much better when Mitchell Robinson plays like he's got something to prove. The shooting numbers weren't good for Jalen Brunson, but he continues to fight. And I know a lot of people just say, Marshall, you're a Jalen Brunson fan. You don't care about the Knicks. You just want Jalen Brunson to win. One, that's total BS. Pisses me off that people say that. I like Jalen Brunson as a player, but I was a Knicks fan before I even knew who Jalen Brunson was. I've been rooting for the Knicks since Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston, Zach Randolph, Nate Robinson, Jamal Crawford, Quentin Richardson. Eddie Curry, Jerome James, Isaiah Thomas, Larry Brown. Those were the Knicks that I grew up watching. Jalen Brunson, even though he didn't shoot the ball well, found a way to affect the game in another way. 11 assists for Jalen Brunson tonight. Found a way to affect the game even when the shot wasn't going. Shout out to RJ Barrett as well, a guy that started off extremely rough again tonight. He was 0-4 in the first quarter, came back in the second quarter and third quarter and got hot. Finished with 26 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and finished at 50% from the field. RJ Barrett, after a tough first quarter, found a way to affect the game, and he ultimately had a great game. Hats off to RJ Barrett. Type those 9s if you want to show RJ some love. Quentin Grimes continues to impress. I know a lot of people said Cam Reddish should start. I think Grimes is kind of a better fit in the starting lineup, but I still think that Cam Reddish should be in this rotation. There's no reason Cam Reddish should be in this rotation. He deserves it. He earned it. He had multiple big games, multiple 20-point games for the New York Knicks. I'm a big fan of Cam Reddish. I think him and Grimes should be in the rotation. Grimes is making the most of his opportunities, though. Had a big game against the Hawks. Had a big game again tonight. Another guy that had a big game tonight, that being Isaiah Hartenstein. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. We saw him play a little bit of 4 next to Jericho Sims tonight, and that kind of fits him a little bit better. He knocked down a 3 as well, had a couple hookups on the alley-oops with RJ Barrett. I liked what I saw from Hartenstein tonight. Haven't been the biggest fan of him so far this season, but he had a good game tonight. Another guy that took the most out of his minutes tonight was Deuce McBride. Miles McBride knocked down 2 3-pointers, had a couple of steals. He was a menace on the defensive side of the court. He was picking up Terry Rozier the full length of the court. He ain't afraid to defend. This is a guy that wants to put his nose in that BS. He's a junkyard dog. He reminds me of someone that could have played for the New York Knicks in the 1990s. Miles McBride, once again, played hard on the defensive end, and he got some shots to fall tonight. That's always going to help. Emmanuel Quickley does what Emmanuel Quickley does. He was able to carry the offenses at times off the bench. 11 points, 4 assists for a guy coming off the bench. Between Quickley and Jalen Brunson, he had 15 points and 22 assists. 22 points and 15 assists for your starting point guard and backup point guard. I will take it. Emmanuel Quickley, the fact that he's been mentioned in trade rumors is very upsetting to me because I feel like he could be an elite backup point guard for the rest of his career. Does he want to be a backup? I don't know. Selfishly as a fan, that's where I think he's best. But look, he's a human. He's a young kid. He wants to go out and chase that bag, chase that paper, want to be a starter. I can't be mad at the guy. If he wants to be traded, it is what it is. Look, I am proud of the way this team battled tonight. I don't care. You can say they beat the Hornets. Who gives a damn? I'd say this. Good teams take advantage of bad teams. The Knicks have done that so far this year. They just need to find a way to beat those upper echelon teams. But a good team takes advantage of their business against a bad team, and the Knicks have done that all year so far. Jay Liv, 100%. McBride is a maestro on defense. Johnson U says Cam is getting traded. I know. It sucks. OG says I can't understand why Cam can't get play, but Grimes is making his case to start from here on. Both of them should be in the rotation, OG. We can agree on that. Mr. Special Situation says Marshall, Knicks versus Sacramento Kings Sunday. You got to win. You got to be able to beat the Kings. It's another team you should beat. You win that game, you're back above 500. You win that game, you're back above 500. Oh, man. All right. I'm sure he does, Johnson, and I'm not mad at him. Knicks didn't give him an option. Knicks haven't given him much opportunity. Randle had to be a third option, huh? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Morales? I'd say he was the number one option tonight. He was the number one option against the Hawks, and he played damn well. What do you mean by that, Morales? Morales, let me know what you're talking about. He says they'll beat the elite team. That's what you said he had to do in the beginning of the season. Look, are you wanting me to say I was wrong about Julius Randle? Is that what you're wanting me to say? I still don't think he'd be your best player on an elite team. I still believe that. But I'll admit he's been good so far. I think if you watch this channel religiously, I always said, and I think guys like Johnson, you, and OG and Jay Liv can say that I always said I still believed in Julius Randle. I feel like he could bounce back this year, and I feel like with a true point guard, Julius Randle is at his best. That's why we always showed those stats of Julius Randle's stats with and without Derrick Rose the past 2 years. Yeah, so I feel like I've been pretty open and honest about my thoughts on Julius Randle. If you just want me to say that I was wrong, I don't think I've been proven wrong yet. I still think Julius Randle has to be a third option on a championship team. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't want to claim victory like that. I just feel like I kind of got to defend my name after a comment like that. I never said, I don't know. Y'all know what I say. Is what it is. Janky Jimenez says, if we pay quick Cam and Obi, we still stay mediocre. I say we try to get something good in return. Exactly, Johnson. Exactly. I root for the New York Knicks. Whatever makes the Knicks win, I'll root for it. Oh, man. All righty. I'm going to sign off here. Thank you to everybody that showed up, showed out, and supported. You guys are awesome. Steven R. says Randle is a third option on a playoff team. With us, he needs to be second at best. This offense can't run through Randle, only at times. No, I agree with that. I'm not a – you guys might think I'm a Julius Randle hater. You guys might think I'm an RJ Barrett hater. I wouldn't be so critical of these guys if I didn't know the type of players that they could be. It's like parents. They're not going to be hard on their kids if they don't expect more. Morales, so far this year, I think him and Brunson have been the top two Knicks. Randle's had some big nights. Brunson's had some big nights. I think it's clear and obvious those are the best two Knicks on the team. I got you. People said the same thing. If Brunson sucked, we would suck. And I would say I don't know about that. I mean, look, you want to know how the Knicks can be great? If their top three players play great. If Randle plays great, if Barrett plays great, and Brunson plays great, this team will be great. So, yes, I'm going to hold them to that standard because, like Johnson, you said, you sign a $100 million contract, you kind of owe us something as Knicks fans. That's kind of how I feel. I don't know. Oh, yes, OG, exactly. All three need to show up. Look, Randle played good. Barrett played good. Brunson played bad, but still found a way to be effective, and you win by 20. Oh. Yeah. All righty. Nikki Pipes, the MVP of tonight. I don't know if you're still watching. If you are, I'd appreciate it if you followed me on Twitter or Instagram. If not, all good, no worries. I would just appreciate that. I try to show love to people that show love like that. $100 super chat is freaking awesome. You guys are awesome. Yeah, like Brunson didn't shoot the ball well, but I felt like he was a good. I don't even know if floor general is the word I want to use. I felt like he didn't let his bad shooting affect his game and found another way with 11 assists to be effective. Nicky Pipes. Look, Nicky Pipes, if we got the G League version of Deuce, the guy was averaging like 30 in the G League. Deuce is special, guys, on the defensive end of the court. We saw him picking up full court against Terry Rozier, a guy that usually kills the New York Knicks. Kelvin says, Marsh, that's what younger Knicks fans are good at, supporting through the good times, but criticizing when things get a little tough. One, it's just kind of my job to do that. Like, kind of my job to do that, Kelvin. But, Kelvin, I think you can agree with this, as you always watch. I don't quit on this team. I would never quit on the Knicks. Good night, Brody. Good night. I would never quit on this team. We all do. I mean, if you're one of the 100 people watching right now, we ride or die with this team. If they're losing, yeah, I'm gonna be critical because that's my job. That's my job. But it's also my duty as a fan. It's our duty as fans to hold this team accountable. Jay Liv, you're right. The defense has been better. I mean, the Hornets scored 102 points tonight, but I don't think the Knicks played bad defense tonight, and I think that's the third game in a row the Knicks have held teams to under 105 points. They did it against the Hawks. They did it against the Cavs, and I feel like they played okay tonight. I would never tell someone how to be a fan. I know I'm a little bit different because someone, and I took this to heart when someone said this. They said this on my Giants channel. And I took this to heart. It was after the Giants lost to the Detroit Lions. I was upset. I was very critical in my post-game video when he said, hey, man, you can't be so critical of this team and so negative. You have a huge platform, one of the biggest in the world, talking about the Giants, and people take what you say and run with it. And that kind of hit home for me, and that goes the same for Knicks. I know I'm no CP the franchise, but we've got 16,000 subs. I don't feel like – I will say this. For the people that don't – yeah, Johnson U. I still am because there's no such thing as a fucking trap game. That makes – the Johnson, that still makes no sense to me. Still makes no sense. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm a very passionate fan, and sometimes I need to leave my emotion out of it. Kelvin says, I can agree with that statement. Can you imagine if everyone who was in the stream said, Marsh, you suck, you doing your job, but they don't like your show, how you look? Yeah, no, I mean, I get that every video. Go read the comments. Go read the comments on these videos I do. A lot of people hate. A lot of people talk shit. And I wouldn't say I was thin-skinned at time, but I cared what other people said. And I feel like I got better at my job when I stopped. I don't want to say I stopped caring what people said, but I stopped letting what people say affect my mood is not the word, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't know. Steven, I agree. Giants got to step the fuck up. They've been shit the last couple of weeks. I mean, look, We've lost to the Lions. We've lost to the Cowboys. I think we've lost 3 out of the last 5, and we've won 1 game out of our last 5. Yeah, Kelvin, I just block it out at this point because I know that I know someone can't hate on my Knicks opinion because I know I watch more Knicks basketball than they do. And you guys watch more Knicks basketball than they do. It's the same people in the chat every night. How many Knicks games have we done this year? The Knicks are 13-13. They've done 26 games. I bet I've done 20 of the games so far this year. I told my dad this. I said, I don't know if we're supposed to watch that much regular season basketball. I don't know what I'm even saying at this point, but I think y'all understand. I think you understand. Janky Jimenez says, do you think there's a chance the Knicks can trade for Paul George? I don't think the Clippers would let him go. Unless their season just falls apart before the trade deadline, I don't think the Clippers would let him go. Kelvin, always a real one. All right. I'm drunk. I got to go. All right. I'm going to walk home here. I appreciate everyone that tunes in, as always. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, Rich Rob's in the chat. Yeah, OG, you're not. You're not supposed to watch this much Knicks. Rich Rob, we don't have the FaceTime stuff set up because Seeps is not here, so blame Seeps. It's hard to set up by myself. I had a whole day of work, and then I had to do this. So had to do this is the wrong word. I got to do this. That's the word I'm looking for, so I apologize for that because I look forward to these streams and doing it with you guys. I'm saying a whole bunch of sus shit at this time. Just ignore me. It's time for me to go. That last beer shotgun has gotten to me. Did you say we'd get it? Yes, but no producer here tonight, Rich. No producer. No producer. I don't have it set up. Yeah, I said we'd get the win. I'd bet on the win and I bet on the under, and it cashed. My parlay cashed, Rich Rob. All right. I'm going to sign off here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So to the real one, Nikki Pipes, like, hit me up on social media, bro. Hit me up on social media. I'd love to follow you. I'd love to thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Rich Rob. Nikki Pipes came through with $100 super chat. That was awesome. All right, I'm going to sign off. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Go Knicks.